Come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. Despite the millions, take the second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us make it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up. Stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one can support children leading hearts. That's me on. We got to be
Hey! Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Where we at? DB, what it do? Fire. Dylon. DB, what up, JP? But we gonna call him JQ. What's up, Phil? What's up, Darren? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. G Brown, Dre's finest. What's up, man? Where we at? Moyo Sauce, 3 states. RB, what up? K Sims, Big Lloyd in the house. What's up? 3 states below. What's up? And we got Gump 88. We got M Square. What up, man? Dad's only. What's up? We gonna make that $100 bet tonight. Why not? I'll put y'all on together. Why not? I'll put y'all. If you call in, we'll have Kyle on deck. So when Kyle ready to beam in, call in. Only Dad's podcast. All right. CO Sense, CB Sports, Gravy Davy. What's up, big homie? And Signature Sounds, Eli. It just jumped on me, y'all. I'm sorry. E1K, it's gone. What up, Young World? appreciate y'all coming in here, man, and I appreciate everybody coming in here. DB, you're gonna have to repost that so I can pin it, and let's rock and roll, man. So I saw an interview on Ellie's page, and he was talking about he's actually in Errol Spence camp, and Earl looks really good. Earl looks good. A lot happened today. I just cut on my computer back again at 8:00. I was doing some editing and stuff, so I hadn't been to YouTube, and I said, oh, and I just realized Blue Blood interviewed the champ today. Shit, I got to stay up after the show and watch. I'm gonna fall asleep watching that, and I'll finish it in the morning. I didn't even know he interviewed him today, man. So that's dope, man. So if you don't know, if you missed Blue Blood's show today, his afternoon show on your afternoon drive, what they say on the radio, on your afternoon drive, you know, he interviewed the champ and Malik Scott. So I'm very interested to hear their responses and how it pertains to what's transpired since our interview and moving forward and getting to July 24th. So we are officially, tomorrow marks 30 days. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We are literally 2 fight weekends away from it. So it's a great place to be. And so I hadn't watched that interview, but feel free fall asleep watching Facts. So feel free to beam in or call in and let us know about that interview. You know what I mean? And feel free to let me know what happened in the interview. What did Wilder respond to? How's camp going? Malik Scott, as it pertains to that media day, he's had a week and a couple of days to sit on it. How he feels, where he's at. I watched the first 5 minutes of it, and then I had to do the show and put the kids to bed. And D looked focused. I didn't get a chance to hear Malik Scott, but D looks really focused. And I'm very interested to hear Kurt Anderson interview Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott. Imagine a conversation between Kurt Anderson and Malik Scott. I'll be very interested in that conversation. You know what I mean? And is Kurt coming to Vegas for that fight? I don't know. I know he likes watching. He likes watching it from the crib. I'm sure. You know, he's one of them guys that like the commentary, the replay. You know what I mean? He wants his family to bring him his wings. You know what I mean? He's like one of them dudes, man. So, but yeah, man. But I was listening to Errol Spence today, and my first thoughts when I saw Errol Spence is the sacrifice he's making to sustain 147. I saw him against the ropes. That was the first interview that I saw. Saw him against the ropes, and I was like, man, he's making a great sacrifice to stay at 47. And then I watched the second interview. Oh, he's not gonna make it. I watched the second interview, and he says, "Man, I hate 147." You know what I mean? And then he went on to say, "Manny Pacquiao is a bigger fight than Terrence Crawford," and which it is, box office wise. It definitely is a bigger fight, box office wise. And just the sacrifice that Errol Spence is making to stay at 47 is astounding. He asked about his ring walk. Oh man, we got to call in and beam in. I don't mind if you can't ruin the interview because I'm gonna watch it at least 3 times before the fight. So don't worry about it. I'm definitely gonna. So you're not ruining anything. All right. So feel free and call in and let me know what he said and how you feel about Errol Spence saying, "I'm tired of welterweight." Earl is honest, man, and your honesty can be taken for like people who don't like you. Oh, he's tired of 147. Oh, he's giving up. You know, he's giving up on life. He don't really want it. You know, but I appreciate his candor. You know what I mean? I really appreciate his candor. And then I saw Jamel walk in the gym, but I hadn't had a chance to really sink into his interviews. So fill me in on that too. I plan on catching up by, I don't know when, but hopefully by Friday I can catch up on, because there was a lot of interviews that just kept on popping up. But that's where we're at with this, man. DB, can you put the link, please? You know, I'm a one-man wrecking crew in this room, so let me link DB, and we off and running. What did y'all think? And then we had Tank's Media Day today. God damn. What didn't happen today? You know what I mean? Jeez. What didn't happen? Tank had his media day. Deontay Wilder had an interview. And for the first time for Spence Pacquiao, we saw Errol Spence in camp. And I'm glad Errol Spence is doing interviews early. I'm glad because, you know, he's kind of a private person. So I'm glad that he let someone in his camp, you know what I mean, to do those interviews and stuff. I think that's important in terms of branding because Manny Pacquiao is a big brand to leverage, you know. So I'm and I saw Manny Pacquiao. There we go. I saw Manny Pacquiao today too. He looks like Manny Pacquiao. He don't look slow or nothing. And obviously, it's definitely a heavy bag. So, but he don't look a day over 31. I'm being honest, man. I saw him on the bag day like a machine gun. Damn, like a machine gun. Earl looked weight drained and Pac looked sharp. Oh yeah, but you're obviously rooting for Pacquiao. I don't think Earl is weight drained. I think he's being disciplined. We'll find out.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
How you feel? How you feel? What's up, Bryce?
Horrible. No, I'm playing. I feel actually really good. I did a lot of I watched a lot of tape on Tank today.
Oh, what'd you think?
Left hand, absolute god with the left hand, man.
And what else? What else you see?
I see a lot of great movement, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes to fake and then hit him with the left hand, and just it's out.
Did you watch any film on Barrios?
No, I was going to, and then I was like, oh shit, it's midnight. He finna come on.
Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate that. So right now, who do you have winning?
Tank, unless I see something on Barrios that's really good. But that left hand is dead.
Did you get a chance to? Oh, go ahead.
What's up?
Did you get a chance to see Manny Pacquiao work out today?
No.
Okay.
I see somebody saying, he did his homework? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All day long.
I'm glad you put the joystick down today.
Yeah.
How did you get into combat sports?
I would say it. I hate saying this. It started with WWE.
Mm-hmm. I think many of. I'm glad you said that. I never put that in perspective. It might have started with me with WWF.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I was the biggest John Cena fan for easily 6 years. I have a signed, framed John Cena shirt from WrestleMania. Yeah. I am a huge John Cena fan. And then I saw UFC one night, and I was like, what's this? And then I was like, so it's like WWE just in an octagon, not a square. And from that point, it was, there you go.
And that transferred to MMA, right? And then now to boxing.
Yep.
How are you liking the boxing element?
It's kind of weird with just the hands and not really many takedowns and stuff like that, but I feel like watching Floyd and then Mike and then watching these new people, I feel like it's not really changed as much as wrestling and MMA has. So it's like, I feel like it's the same thing the whole way, and I think it'll be the same thing the whole way for longer. So I can really get into it, and I can be like, oh, Mike Tyson did this, and, you know, this dude looks like Mike Tyson doing this. if that makes sense.
I got you. If you could be one athlete out of the three, with the exception of John Cena, who would you want to be? You could pick boxing, MMA, or wrestling.
I would say, are we talking about muscle or just all around?
Or whatever. You could be him in a fight. Or her.
I would say Brock Lesnar because he knows how to do MMA, wrestling, and I bet you money he can box.
That's actually a great answer. That's a great answer, dude. I'm impressed with that answer because I wouldn't have thought that far.
I'm big brained.
You what?
I'm big brained.
Oh, what does that mean, big brain?
That means I got a lot. I got a lot of smartness in me. I was gonna say The Rock. Whoever said The Rock, I was gonna say The Rock, but he can't fight at all.
He can act though.
All his stuff's fake. He's just got muscle on him.
He did play in NFL, right?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I know Brock Lesnar did.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao or SummerSlam? What pay-per-view are you buying?
Well, I technically am already set up to watch SummerSlam because I have Peacock, so big oof. But I'll probably watch the highlights on the other one.
What's Peacock? What's that?
It is the new, like, they stream all the WWE stuff and they stream other shows and stuff.
Okay.
And they do soccer, some basketball, and then mostly WWE is what I use it for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got tonight?
I don't know. Do you want me to get off your phone?
Yeah, definitely get off. We appreciate you calling in, and I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you being first.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we tag team partners, man. So what else you got for the summer? My last question. So you gonna play video games? You gonna watch combat sports? And what's the third thing you gonna do this summer?
I'm gonna train to get on the football team when it comes August for my school.
So you going to the 9th grade?
No, I'm going into 7th. What are you talking about, homie?
Oh, okay. I don't know. You're 13, right?
I'll be 13, yeah.
Oh, you'll be 13. When's your birthday?
December.
Okay. So you going to the 7th grade and you want to be on the flag football team, or you doing Pop Warner?
No, I'm doing contact.
So Pop Warner at a local park?
No, I'm gonna be in my school. I did Little League for a while, but I feel like it's just like Little League's got too much drama inside of it.
So no baseball?
I'm not good at baseball. I'm good at football, basketball, and I'm absolute ass at soccer. You will never see me play another game of soccer in my whole life.
Okay, I got that. That's definitely encouraging because now we got to hold you accountable to your goal of making the football team.
Absolutely, let's do it. As long as my mom lets me, because behavior is what's going to get me there. So,
well, you're amongst a lot of men in here, so, and we're going to encourage you, Bryce. All right, we're gonna encourage you. All right, because you're 12 years old, and Whitney Houston wrote a song that I must abide by.
Okay.
Have you heard that song before?
No.
Like to hear it?
Tell me and I'll go look it up right after the call.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Anyway, go ahead and fill in the rest. All right.
Okay. I'll look up those lyrics. I will stop watching your stream for about 5 minutes.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Bryce.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.
Yep. Gotta support the kids, man. Gotta support the kids. Where's Deacon been this week, dog? Where he at? Where you at? Where you at, dog? Where you at, dog? Hey, what wrestler would you want to be for a day? What wrestler would you want to be for a day? I was thinking as I was talking to him. What wrestler would I want to be for a day? Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg. The Undertaker was my dude. Ric Flair. Orgies in a limo. The Big Show. You get knocked out by Floyd. The Rock from the U. Shelton Benjamin. I don't know who Shelton Benjamin is. You know who I absolutely loved when I was a kid? Bret Hart. Oh, Jim Bret Hart. Oh, is that his name? Was that the name of my school? Oh. I went to Bret Hart for a year. Stone Cold, The Undertaker, and Bret Hart, the tag team partner. I stopped watching wrestling probably about 13, 14, so I'm not familiar with the current names. The Junkyard Dog. Bret the Hitman Hart. Thank you. Bret the Hitman Hart.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
Razor Ramon. What's up? What's up? What Triple H? Yeah, what's up, 210? What you got?
What's up, Fred?
What's up? What wrestler would you want to be?
Damn. Shit. That'd be The Rock, man.
The Rock?
That'd be The Rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he had a life after wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like would you say The Rock is bigger now than he was wrestling? Definitely, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. Yeah, I have to be The Rock. Got to get the bag, Fred. How you been, man?
How you been? I've been great. I'm here every night.
I listen in. I catch all the shows, man. I've been working crazy hours.
Thank you.
I got to catch up with Fred, man.
Congratulations.
You're doing a good job, Fred.
Congratulations on getting those hours.
Man. Yeah, man. You need to throw things up on Spotify, man. I don't keep bugging you about that.
I forgot. Damn, I got to do that.
You'll get to it. You got a lot going on, man. But yeah, man. Man. All these when I see these Wilder interviews, it just makes me want him to win bad, man. I need him to win by knockout. Take that smirk off of Fury's face.
He gonna win.
Oh, I think so, man. He's looking good. I think he's gonna flatline him, like I said, Fred.
Yeah, we got that Deontay Wilder interview that Blue Blood did today. So I'm gonna watch that.
I know. I when you mentioned that, I need to go watch that, man. That's gonna be, man. I like how he did. Hey, I haven't talked to you since, but I like how he did that press conference. You don't need to talk to these people who have been talking smack about him. What do you got to give them clicks for? Give it to the people that have been supporting him, like you guys. That's dope. I thought that was dope as hell.
He's one of the few fighters to ever do it.
Yeah. And anyways, what was that media gonna write about him? Oh, there was gonna be negative anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh, they doing it now. Look at the boxing scene today.
Yeah, see it like, hey, just give it to the people. Because at the end of the day, you guys are getting more clicks because people want to know what he's. If anything, it made people want to see more what he was going to say. You know, that was dope. I thought it was cool. Shit.
Go to Blue Blood. I'm not Blue Blood. Champside's Instagram. Champside did a good post today
about that.
Yeah,
I thought that was dope as hell, man. Yeah, Fred. So, man, but I'm excited for this Errol Spence Pacquiao fight. I think he's going to live up to it, Fred.
Ooh, it's going to be a burner. Ooh, it's going to be a burner. Because Earl gonna walk towards him, and Manny gonna hit the shit out of Earl, and Earl gonna make a decision. Am I gonna box on the outside, or am I gonna give the boxing world what they want to see? You know, because Earl can win on the outside too now, because Manny got short arms.
Yeah, I think if he chooses to be on the outside, he might just struggle a little bit in the beginning with the speed, that in and out speed.
Oh, for sure. Oh. 100%.
But I think once he catches that timing, I think he catches him like Marquez did, kind of, man. Like just jumping in, you know, he gets his timing and 1-2, bop, and just drops it on him.
He gonna beat this man. He gonna beat the shit out of.
I think he's gonna run into some shit, Fred.
He gonna beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao.
I just want a good fight. Yeah, like you said, like a good Pacquiao. That way I don't hear it. I mean, regardless, everybody's gonna make their excuses. Watch it don't matter. It all counts, man. But
man, Earl was mean.
Yeah, so I hope he just knock him out. But I'm excited for this weekend too, Fred. Man, we got all kinds of stuff going on.
I
That Tank fight.
told y'all fight week. Y'all gonna get excited about this fight. I told y'all. It's a storyline. Tank little than the motherfucker. Tank
that guy's like he a whole head bigger than him, Fred.
Tank,
like at least a foot.
Tank third grade height. You know what I mean?
He's third grade height.
He is. He is.
Man, that's crazy.
But Tank, man, I'm rooting for Tank hard though. I don't want that kid to lose, man. If he lose to Devin Haney.
Lose to Devin Haney. It's just only thing that sucks, man. If he lose, I don't want him to Adrian Broner himself, man. Just devote yourself back to the sport, you know.
I definitely.
Hey, his coach friend, man, that dude got love for him, bro. He never leave that guy. Calvin or whatever.
Coach Calvin does love him. Coach Calvin does love
Tank. Him like his son, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. Like he a father figure. I could just tell, man. Like that dude real right there, Fred. He ain't about the money. You could just tell. I never met dude, but you could just see it, man. Just energy,
Tank.
you know.
He loves Tank. He loves Tank.
Yeah.
He's I think he's learning the new threshold of their relationship. You know what I mean? Whereas Tank has the money now, and he has to take orders from Tank on some level, you know.
But you know what? I think there was an interview. I think you might have done it back in the day where he kind of said like he kind of tried to coach like yeah, that's my like put him in the coach area. Mm-hmm. And I think he had a bad performance that fight. It might have been that Gamboa.
It was Gamboa because I had him in the hallway. I interviewed him in the hallway in the hotel.
If anything, I think that kind of humbled him. Like, damn, maybe I ain't what I think, you know. I think he need that.
Yeah.
He need that. Hey, that man got his back, bro.
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. He has.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's dope, man. Shit, but I'm excited, Fred. I'm gonna jump off this line, but I'm excited, bro. Keep up the good work, Fred.
Oh, thank you, dog.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, we've had a good month of June in here, y'all.
Yeah, it's been good, man. Overall, it's been great, man.
Yeah, we've had a great month. No front.
Hell yeah.
No cap. No cap, young fellas.
No kizzy.
No kizzy.
Hey, that's dope, man. But like I always say, man, Wilder by Flatline.
Yeah. Wilder gonna get him. Wilder gonna get him.
All right, Fred. All right,
appreciate you. Mm-hmm.
Love,
what's up, Money Brown? How you feel, man? How you feel? What's up, 9 Miles? Yeah. I can't see. I've watched that fight in my head. I don't see no way Manny Pacquiao can beat Errol Spence. He gonna get hit. But that's just gonna make Errol Spence mad.
Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. I dispense.
You late, dog? What's up?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel?
Feeling good about this fight.
First of all, man, we ain't had no girl update, man. How you and the girls doing?
Man, ain't shit happening with that.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, put it this way: when you find a cheaper option that you have to choose, you go with that.
So, what's your cheaper option?
The bench.
The bench?
Go from your starting five, and now you gotta go to the bench.
What she look like?
More like I'd probably say close to Stacey Dash.
You got Stacey Dash on the bench.
Not the real one, obviously, for it.
But a Stacey Dash look like is on your bench?
Yeah.
And how much she hit you for?
Probably 300.
300?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. You got Stacey Dash on a bench. So who's number 5 then? You got a starting 5, right?
Everyone should have one.
So what does
or at least 3.
Who's your number 1? If Stacey Dash is on the bench, fuck her politics. If Stacey Dash is on your bench, I want to know who's number one. Because I mean, everybody in the chat had a crush on Stacey Dash, and if you didn't, get out the chat. Because you're lying.
No, but
because Stacey Dash and Clueless was a motherfucker.
man, that shit old news now.
I know. So who's your number one girl? Who does she look like?
Basically, like, honestly, I want nobody famous. Honestly, man, nobody famous.
Wait, come on, man. This is an audio show, man. You got to give us a visual, man. It's a radio show. We need visuals.
A visual?
Yes. Like Stacey Dash gave everybody a visual. So you got to give us a visual. What your number one girl look like? Serena Williams?
No.
I mean, only thing can be better is the body, because Stacey Dash was damn near a 10. I mean, you may like a darker version 10, a light skinned version of 10, or a brown eye version of 10, but I thought Stacey Dash was a damn near 10. But I mean, you can get someone with a bigger booty, more full breasts, thicker thighs.
Nah, it was mostly like really flat though. So to be honest.
So who does number one? All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who does number one look like?
I guess number one would be definitely. You have to say definitely like a more brown, like, I don't know, between. Man, I can't. I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. Like, nobody that's famous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, number two.
Oh, definitely. What's the girl's name? The brown. Oh man, I forgot her name. Off that movie.
Oh, that girl off that movie.
No, she.
Man, you putting your lies. You putting your lies. You spontaneously putting lies together. You sound like Lincoln right now.
What lies?
What's that girl name? Damn, I said Stacey Dash. Who looked better than Stacey Dash?
Oh no, it's plenty. But to be honest, like,
how much she hit you
don't
for?
Look.
How much your number one hit you for?
Oh my God, 450.
450.
450. Wow, you can't do that.
Okay. All right, man. What you got on boxing, man? We done with the capping. What's up?
Oh yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah, let me see the chat. Oh, they all think I ain't tripping about that. Anyway, I just gotta say, Errol Spence, you know, he gonna do what he's supposed to do and run Manny Pacquiao on that left hand. So that I already know he's gonna be right there. Pacquiao, he's 42 years old. This is made to order for Errol Spence. You know, I really think he's gonna stop him late 11th round or maybe even before the 10th. So all you gotta do is go to the body. Not many people go to Pacquiao's body, so I think Earl's gonna do most of the damage there and run him out the ring, and he'll be pound for pound number one. There's no one else who will have a better win than Errol Spence in this era right now, being Pacquiao. No one else. No one. That's a bigger one than anyone. What Canelo could do, what anybody, female, it don't matter who it is. So I'm looking forward to them crowning Errol Spence pound for pound number one. It shouldn't be Canelo. It shouldn't be. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Canelo can beat 10K Plants, 5 David Benavidez, 12 Jamal Charles, and it's not going to add up to a Manny Pacquiao win. It's just not. Simple as that. So, and I really think Jamal Charles and Demetrius Andrade got to unify. All that bullshit just got to stop. And Crawford, man, I don't know why some people still talking about Crawford. He said he's moving on to bigger and better things. I can't tell. So, I mean, what bigger and better things you think, Fred?
It'll probably be a light heavyweight.
Oh, wow. Crawford a light heavyweight.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to beat Joe Smith Jr., right? You think he'll beat him?
Yeah, he'll probably have to fight Joe Smith or somebody like that. You're right. You got it. You nailed it.
I think that's the fight right there. Joe Smith Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. I mean, I don't watch that shit.
You would watch that?
Hell yeah, man. I think Crawford would probably outbox the shit out of him, honestly, and then get knocked out.
I actually think that's a competitive fight. Joe Smith and Terrence Crawford. I think that's a competitive fight. Terrence will try and pop it from the outside.
Yeah, Joe Smith is the champion, and he was top ranked, so that makes the most sense. If he wins that, then shit, it'll look like he's the best ever or something like that. They can do that. Shit. I mean, all you gotta do is come in at what, 160 plus, 170. He can't. Ain't no way he'll be 170. He's gonna be too fat or something. No way he'll be pudgy. Yeah, I say so because he can't get nobody at 154. Who he gonna fight at 160? They don't got nobody except for that Asian guy. And then who else? He don't got no fights. No one's going to accept Jose De Lopez or what's his name, Cepeda. No one's going to accept that.
You got Ugas. You got the loser from the 140. Probably going to go up to 47.
But Ugas want 50-50 from everybody.
Man, Ugas better shut up and get a check. shit. Ain't nobody dying to see Ugas. He better get a check. You got Porter, you got Ugas, you got Jojo Sanchez. You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
You know who Jojo Sanchez is?
Wait a minute, hold on. Jojo Sanchez.
Jojo Sanchez, yeah.
Hold on. For me, I thought you said Diaz. I'm gonna say, wait, hold on.
No, Jojo Sanchez.
No, I ain't know. Who the fuck is that?
He's a welterweight.
No, I ain't. Wait, he number 100? 150?
Nah, he like top 10.
Stop.
Man, you ain't no damn boxing fan.
Now you capping about something.
No, I'm not capping.
That nigga ranked 200 for it.
Nah, Jojo Sanchez is a bad motherfucker. Even Cameron Renfro knows him. Cameron Renfro says, is Terrence Crawford serious about moving up to 154? If he is, Jamel would probably be undisputed, and I think Jamel would destroy Bud. Hey, that'll be a compelling storyline, though. You know
that motherfucker not even a welterweight. He a lightweight. They just moved him up 2 weight classes.
Yeah,
they did that rod soccer.
Presidential Mike says your main girl like Robert Tractor Trailer.
Robert Tractor Trailer. Well, that's that case in his like Bob the Builder.
Nah, man, you got like.
But nah, for real.
Rest in peace, Robert Tractor Trailer too. Rest in peace.
Oh damn.
He was my Michigan guy. He was a Michigan guy, man. Michigan Wolverine. Why you laughing, nigga?
Oh shit, yeah. Y'all motherfuckers funny as shit.
Do you know you've never seen Jojo Sanchez fight?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He just fought Abel Ramos.
Hey, you gotta kind of feel bad for Lomachenko. Nobody ain't gonna watch his shit this weekend. Nobody's watching that shit.
If you believe that, you crazy. Over 1 million people going. Are you kidding me? Niggas can't afford. Everybody can't afford a pay-per-view, man.
Shit, don't pay it. Don't pay for it. Simple as that. You got 2 good fights on that card. 2 good fights. That's it.
Trust me.
2 good fights.
Lomachenko's gonna do over 1 million views because there's people who don't pay for what they. People don't pay for boxing when you get basketball and football free. There are people who live by that shit. Right?
Nah, man. Tank put on a show, man. Tank is a superstar. All he needs is that big name opponent. They get him that and he wins. It's over with. That's all he's missing.
I'm about to hang up on you because you're not even a real boxing fan. You don't even know who Jojo Sanchez is. You don't even know who Jojo Sanchez is.
I never heard of that nigga in a day of my life, Fred. That must be a bank. That's a bank collector you talk about.
All right. Well, we'll see.
That's a bank collector. How you like? Well, Tank fight Regis though. What about that fight?
That fight will never happen.
You don't think so? You don't think Tank could take him?
Tank ain't fighting him.
I think Tank could take Regis, man.
Tank doing pay-per-views, man. Tank ain't doing career-threatening fights, man. He doing pay-per-views, man.
Yeah, that's a career-threatening fight, but it's a legacy fight. That's how.
That's not a legacy fight. It's a great fight. It's not a legacy fight. Regis ain't making no one's leg. I'm I say that respectfully. Regis ain't making no one's legacy.
He the only person that should have beaten Josh Taylor. That's the
He
truth.
was 2 rounds away. He was 2 rounds
He
away. I was rooting for him too.
He should have put the gas to the pedal.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't mash the gas. He couldn't get out of third gear. He was stuck in third gear. What's up?
Hey, before I get off, well, I gotta ask you one. What do you think about Lubin versus Rosario? How do you think that's
a great fight? It's a great 6-round fight. By the way, someone better start selling that War Marvin Hagler hat. That shit is cold, man. That shit is cold.
Super cold right there.
I mean, when I say that, Lubin, hey, that shit is cold.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. Lubin gonna win. Lubin will win by UD. He'll win by UD.
I like Lubin's precise, his technique, man. I really like how responsible he is with his defense and not doing the same mistake. That's how he got caught against Jamel. He kept dipping low whenever Jamel tried to feint. I think it was a jab or a hook, and Jamel decided to just throw that uppercut there. So I like how he switches up when he either squares up or he's boxing. He don't stay in the same angle where his head is at. So that might just be the difference, honestly. Who has better defense? And we all know Rosario. His defense is his offense. Like, but if Lubin can't take no shots, like how J-Rock couldn't just take the power at all, he's in trouble. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he's going to have to show a lot more footwork than he's used to. If he takes some shots and he can't take them well, he's got to do something different. Maybe hold, clinch, by some other time. I don't know, but if Lubin catches him with that straight left off the guard, I can see him knocking Rosario out, to be honest. Because Rosario going to come right in. I can see him knocking him right out. So for me, I'm going with Lubin probably by, I'd say 8th round TKO. I think he's going to get hurt, though. I definitely think Rosario going to hurt him.
Oh, yeah. It's a fight. It's definitely a fight. Rosario's he's going to land something.
You got to put Rosario on the stretcher to almost beat him. Almost. You got to stop him.
Hey, how much you charging for the Tank fight? Fuck the buy. How much you charging for the Tank fight? How much you going to charge people to leave this week?
No. I'm not doing nothing like that. Honestly, I'm home just watching that shit. To be honest, no. He's killing.
Okay. All right, because you got to get your whole money up.
I ain't fucking with you, Fred.
You do. You over there smoking cigarettes and shit. Now you got to get your money hold. You got to get your money game up. 5 in, 5 out. 5 in, 5 out. Nigga, you playing football. 5 in, 5 out. What's that? Soccer? That's like a soccer defense. 5 in, 5 out.
Shit, man. I ain't fucking with no fucking soccer. Do you think Usyk can beat Joshua?
Of course. Anybody can beat anybody. I'm talking about at that level. Yeah, he can beat him. Do I think he will? No.
I don't know, man. I think if Usyk can push the pace on AJ, make him tire out, he can do something. But Joshua's gas tank is still suspect to me. I mean, just because you outbox the obese Randy Ruiz doesn't mean your stamina is great. You know, I don't know. Something about the gas tank. Just something about the gas tank. But yeah, you still got to give it to AJ. I mean, he lands one of them straight right hands. Who's it likely is going to get knocked the fuck out? That dude coming up from cruiserweight. There's very few cruiserweights that can take a heavyweight spot. Very few. So.
All right.
I don't know. I would love the upset. It's great for boxing.
All right, we don't care about that. Go Google JoJo Sanchez and
now that we talking about it, now that we talking about JoJo's, hey, everybody tune in July 9th. Javier Fortuna, man.
Oh, they fighting? Are they fighting?
Yeah, JoJo Diaz.
Oh, they for real? I thought that was just negotiation. They are fighting. Oh.
The last time I saw it was in negotiations.
That's good. You see how much power the UFC have? They making a good boxing fight come on a Friday.
Nah, man, I gotta leave a message, man. Look, Javier Fortuna, we coming for that belt, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fan of Devin Haney too, but look, we coming for that belt, man. Devin Haney, he's the real deal, but Linares was old. He was done. It was a great win still. Linares could be in the Hall of Fame one day, so you got to give Devin Haney hats off to him for that win. He did great, but then we come after we knock out JoJo Diaz, we coming for that belt, and I think we'll make a much better fight than Linares did.
All right, find me another Fortuna fan.
Everyone, like you said, everyone could lose to everybody, and there's always a
Fortuna
fan
can fight his ass off. He
gonna fuck up JoJo Diaz.
And
he don't got no power.
Hey, you know
Diaz don't got no power.
You know who Fortuna fights like?
Sean Porter.
No, you know who he fights? He fights like the girl that takes off her bamboo earrings and puts Vaseline on her face.
Oh no, you can't. Nah, that nigga fight like he do,
dog. He do. Where I grew up, that's how girls fought, man. Girls fought like Fortuna, man.
He fights like motherfucker, like somebody just pickpocket him. That's how he fight.
He be scrapping, man.
He gonna fuck up. He gonna fuck up JoJo Diaz, man. Yeah. Diaz don't got no power, no punching power. He don't got no power at all, from what I saw, none. So I think he gonna knock him out because I think they're gonna rob him if he don't knock him out. So I think he's gonna knock JoJo Diaz out, and we're gonna have to get Devin Haney. He's gonna have to get his chin tested again. We saw what Linares did, and Linares' power is I don't know. It's pretty good though. I ain't gonna say it's trash.
All right, Nick, we done. Yeah, you ain't talking. We don't give a fuck about no. If you call in this show and you want to lead a conversation with Fortuna, the rating's gonna go boom. They gonna plummet. we ain't about to sit there, so? Man. We rather.
What if he knocked him out,
man? We could talk about flossing. Flossing is probably be. Man, come on, man. We can't talk about Fortuna, man. My show ain't that bad. Dog. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, dog. Cut the shits, man.
All right, Fred. I'm gonna go, man.
They can't be that bad. We ain't doing that bad in the shop, man. Peace, man. I'm not saying he's not a bad fighter, but I'm not about to talk to 3 people in America. Fuck that shit. We ain't about to talk to 3 people in America are Fortuna fans, nigga. Why would we talk to them? Tell them to go create their own podcast and talk to themselves. You know what I mean? Nah, Fortuna is a hell of a fighter, but he do look like one of them. He do look like one of them girls in South Central LA, man, that I knew. And you know what I mean? Hold up. Wait a minute. You know what I mean? They fighting, listening to Meek Mill and shit. Dreams and nightmares, just like that. Javier Fortuna ain't gonna beat. You're right, Dad. You're right, man. Oh man. But I had no idea they were fighting. So I'm actually excited about that fight. I got something to do on Friday because we don't have a show on Friday. So I'll be at home watching that 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock. You know, that's a good fight. Will JoJo Diaz make weight? I appreciate that. Thank you, 9 Mile. So yeah, I like that fight. I'm curious because JoJo Diaz is one of the more. JoJo Diaz used to spar at my gym. And JoJo Diaz is a bad motherfucker. Man, he bad. He bad, man. No lie. I don't know if he loved the sport anymore because, you know, he had some legal problems and he missed weight. That means he gave up his belt, which was his bargaining chip. So, I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, so yeah, you don't think LA women listen to Meek Mill? Shit. I be in the club. They be fake singing that shit like me. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? No one else knows the song after that. You thought I was finished? Man, I bought that Aston Martin. You thought it was rented? And then it all goes downhill from there. And everyone get hyped. Hey, that is an anthem, dog. What's on par with that? Dreams and nightmares? the DMX intro, Rough Rider anthem. That is there another anthem comparable to bring in an album than Meek Mill and DMX? I do like when 50 Cent dropped the 50 Cent piece. That was pretty dope. But it's not a song, but you know, he hit the 50 Cent piece on the table, whatever it was. I thought that was clever. What other album in the meantime, in between time, if you guys got it, Rick, I don't know what Rick Ross's first. If you tell me the name of the song, I think I got it. But that Meek Mill intro was fucking. Whew, my heavens, shit was a problem. That shit was a problem. 2002, 2000. Drop the link. I don't know why I didn't drop it earlier. If y'all want Victory Lap. Oh yeah, that me and Lincoln sing that song. I just like the wordplay. I like that word, prolific. So gifted. I'm the type that's gonna go get it. No kidding. Breaking down switches from the yo building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feeling. Last night it was a cold killer. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. Front line every time it's on, baby. Yeah, that shit. When that nigga said prolific, I says, a rapper said prolific. Wow. I was impressed with that word, you know. But of course, I've been following Nipsey, so I mean, that's nothing short of clever. Speaker box intro. Man, you gotta fill me in on that one. Squeak Mill. Oh, he a snitch. Squeak Mill. He a rat. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. You know what I thought today too, dog? I was having a conversation about gangs and shit. And programming. When we celebrate drug dealers who give back to the community. I think that's awkward of us to do. I think that's wrong in a sense. Oh, Bomb First. Was that the first song on the album? Bomb First. Yeah. That whole album, man. You know, I told y'all about Marvin Johnson. We couldn't play nothing else but Marvin Johnson in that motherfucker, or else he would whoop all our ass. So that Machiavelli album, 1996, 97, classic. Problem. That album was a problem, you know, but I was thinking that today. Celebrating drug dealers who give back to the community and your auntie strung out on drugs. That's a tough pill to swallow, you know what I mean? Drug dealers who give out turkeys for Thanksgiving. God, man, they done mentally put a doozy on poor people, man. Man, whew. That kind of hurt my heart today. I was thinking about that. Yeah, Bumpy John, and I think the conversation started with either one of them guys. I don't know. It was like an old guy, and I think we were talking about Monster Cody and all that. And Shook Ones. Is that the first song on the album? Yeah. That's bad. That's a bad motherfucking song. U.S. government do it every month, Fred. Amen to that. Shit, they do it every day. It's called welfare, man. They do that shit every day. Buddy and they go, hey, facts on facts on facts, right? Where the U.S. government and the FDA and oh man, how the fuck can the Food and Drug Administration coincide? Me and Dre tried to debate me on that shit. I'm like, how does food and drug work in the same office? You know, she a doctor and shit, so you know what I mean, she thinks, you know what I mean, she trusts her how you say it, her learning or her education, you know what I mean? But you know, you talking to a guy who's donating, You know, go to the hospital once a year for a checkup. You know, but now this year I think I gotta go get my. Oh man, yeah. Just to even think about that shit. You know what I mean? I gotta go take care of that this year. Starting this year, I gotta do that cancer check. Oh man. Is people think gang shit started with us in the hood. No, it didn't start us in the hood. It was a racket in the early 1900s. It was a racket. It all started from Ellis Island, man. Gangs and shit started from Ellis Island, the Empire State Building, motherfuckers. All right, and then you can go back to slavery. Then, but I'm talking about like post American Revolution, Ellis Island. That shit started there. They were selling fake immigrant papers and shit. You know, they would take food to the island and bring humans over, and bring human cargo over. You know what I mean? And that's how it happened. And they did a lot of lower level jobs. Then next thing you know, they bought their first truck, garbage truck, and this and that, and the workers created a union and they forced the other people out, and now they're able to transport, you know, whole bunch of shit. Yeah. But I don't know who Prolif is. So you got to show me who you are. And we'll go from there. Who's Prolif? I've never even seen you in the chat before, neither. I ain't taking that chance. Hell no. Nah. But show me you're human. Show me you're human. You gotta, if you want to come on, you gotta show me you're human. All right. Oh, the US president is a gang. Oh, let me show y'all this. I saw this today and it didn't blow my mind. It didn't blow my mind because I've known this for years. But when y'all see this shit, this gonna blow your mind. Hate don't work for me. You gotta show me you're human. It's on my Instagram. Let me find it. What's that man's name? Oh man, why? I think I saved it. Oh, it's Boyce Watkins. I got a way of showing you a lesson. Look at this shit, dog. Check this out.
Anybody take a chance on me. I'm asking you to take a chance on your own aspirations.
I'm not just asking you to take a chance on me. I'm also asking you to take a chance on your own aspirations.
I haven't spent much of my life in politics, which most of you know, but I've spent enough time in Washington to know how much we need to change Washington.
I haven't spent a lot of time learning the ways of Washington, but I've been there long enough to know that the ways of Washington must change.
Boy, they've been bamboozling us. I was like, God damn. Man, we've been had, man. This whole fucking system. Man, y'all better get out and get something, man, and go create your own personal legacy, man. If that don't wake you up, I'm not saying they not good people or bad people in this world. Oh, man. Sheesh. Yeah, man, that shit was. Hey, Blue Blood, beam in, because I didn't watch your interview yet. Beam in, Blue Blood. I'm very interested in your interview. So beam in and tell us about your interview. And I'm gonna watch it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch both of y'all at the same time. I'm gonna watch Kyle and the interview at the same time. Let's be clear, Fred. What? Let's be clear. What? They all copying each other's shit. All right, I'm about to beam you in, man. You normal? You all right? You good, Prolif? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up? What you got?
So,
I had to make sure. What's up? Well, I ain't trust. What you about to do, nigga? I don't know. Oh, all right.
I'll just say what's up, man.
All right, what's up, man? What you got?
I'm just chilling. Just chilling, man. Who you think's gonna win the fight?
Which one?
Pacquiao or Spence?
I got Spence winning.
You got Spence winning?
I got Spence winning. You in jail? Well, you in a halfway house?
No, man. I'm just chilling at the moment.
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you, man. What's up?
Man, yeah. I'm
What
just chilling, man. I mean, I think Manny got it, man.
You think Manny gonna beat Spence?
I do.
How? Tell us how. Tell us how.
I think he's gonna beat him because he's just faster, man. He's gonna I think it's gonna turn out like the Margarito fight, in my opinion. Seriously. Yeah, because the reason is he may be younger, you know what I'm saying? But the thing, he's not the same because he's been in that accident. But on top of that, he's also flat-footed. I mean, a flat-footed boxer going against a Manny Pacquiao who's like one of a kind, man. That's how I see it happening. Now, the only thing that would be a downfall for Manny is his age, because if you looked at the Thurman fight, even though he beat Thurman and knocked Thurman out, but in the later rounds, Thurman was able to hit him.
Okay, well, so Only Dad's podcast agrees with you. Oh man, he doing like this right now. He doing like this right now in his he's in his trailer like this, like
right. I mean, that's how I see it. Honestly, he's just. I mean, look at the like Margarito, the bigger fighters, right? Yeah. Margarito, man, got beat up, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's the elite fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it was the punches, the accumulation of the punch. Or you could look at De La Hoya.
They wasn't black though.
That's true.
That's
true, but
you know, we got true. Man, we got a drum. You know what I mean? So that cadence that we were born with, you know, that cadence that our mom and dads made love to create us, you know. Right. See, our parents listen to our parents listen to Luther Vandross and shit and music in the key of life, you know what I mean, when we make babies. So that drum, we're born with that shit. So that shit that we got that can't be duplicated, you know what I mean? Okay.
So how do you think the fight's gonna go? If you say he's gonna go win?
Every time I think about that fight, I'm like, ain't no way in hell Manny Pacquiao can beat him. I think Manny Pacquiao is too small, and when Errol Spence get hit, he gonna get inside of his power.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Does you think he knocks him out or goes the distance?
Oh man, I think Manny Pacquiao is a tough motherfucker. And he knows how to fight 12 rounds. But he definitely can be stopped. He definitely can be stopped. And I'm going to respect Manny and say 12-round decision. And 12-round decision for Errol Spence. But some knockdowns in there, though, or some major hurt shit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, Manny could knock him out, too, you know?
Oh, Manny can definitely knock him out. I have no doubt in my mind Manny can knock him out. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Manny can knock Errol Spence out.
Right. That's why this is going to happen, to be honest with you, man.
What else you got? You got some girls coming over or something?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. You know, just chilling. Yeah.
What state you in?
I'm in Detroit.
Oh, you in Detroit? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. I was just I saw something in Detroit, man, broke my heart. I don't want to talk about it now, but yeah, saw that thing on the freeway. It was on my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, get off my line then, man. You ain't got nothing else to talk about.
All right, man. I just want to say what's up, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks you, dog. Appreciate you. Peace. Man, what you calling back for, man? What's up?
Yo, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, man. What?
Am I crazy, or is there somebody said that Brock Lesnar and Mike Tyson had a fight?
You ain't see it?
Are they dumb?
You didn't see that fight?
No.
You didn't see that fight?
Mike Tyson and Brock Lesnar fought at what point?
At heavyweight. When? At heavyweight.
When?
Man, go to YouTube, man, and watch the fight, man.
Oh my God.
How did you miss that fight?
When was it?
Don't listen. You can't elongate your syllables when you're on the phone with me. Please don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Okay.
What?
You can't elongate your syllables when you're on the phone with me consistently. You can do it like once every like 13 sentences, but not every sentence.
Okay. When was this? Like when? Tell me.
Man, 2004. Right
Okay,
after Mike Tyson said, I think I broke my back. Some shit like that. Jim Gray asked him that question in DC. I think that was DC.
Oh my God, I found it. I'm gonna watch it.
Peace.
All right, Beast. What? On what planet?
He ain't got no brothers and sisters at all. You know what I mean? Bryce be, hey, you know, Bryce, it was spinal. Bryce be on one, dog. Cameron, what's up, man? I got 2-part question for you, Fred. What do you make about Anthony Joshua comment saying Wilder is not an elite fighter? My favorite fighter, James Toney, is not in the Boxing Hall of Fame. I'll start with that. James Toney is a first ballot Hall of Famer. It is disgusting that he is not in the International Hall of Fame. I think he should be protected by his peers. I think his peers need to go to bat for him. I don't know why he's not, but his peers definitely need to step up and put him in the Hall of Fame. I don't care if there's a numbers game, but if James Toney values wanting to be in the Hall of Fame, he definitely, his peers should protect him. You know what I mean? And as it pertains to Anthony Joshua, you know, Anthony Joshua don't say anything now because he got to stay relevant. Anthony Joshua is just trying to hedge his way into a conversation because he's fighting a guy that don't speak English. And Anthony Joshua is really a mute. You know what I mean? He's really, you know, when I say mute, meaning he don't talk. You know, he's not a guy that is active on social media. You won't see an interview you won't see him at fights. You don't see him doing interviews once a week or just doing, you don't see that. So I think Wilder, July 25th, will be the best heavyweight in the world. You know, I want y'all to say Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world right now. I want y'all to say that. If you are a Tyson Fury fan, matter of fact, if you a Wilder fan, say Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world. Simply put. Matter of fact, I think we need to start building that. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world. How about that? 682. What's up? Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world. And I'm not saying it from that because I just think Wilder gonna beat him so bad. Wilder gonna beat it, and I want full credit. I want full credit when Deontay Wilder beat the brakes off of that kid. What's up?
Salute to you, Fred. Salute to the barbershop.
Hey, what's up?
817. What's going on?
I know. What's up? What you got?
Hey, I just want to say shout out to Blue Blood and Kurt Sugar for that interview they did today, man.
I can't wait to watch it, dog. Man, I was working all day today in front of. Damn. And I knew I would be just. Go ahead, all you big dog. What you got? 817.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Say it, Fred.
No, I'm just saying I intentionally ignored that shit because I ignored all my notifications because I didn't want to get sucked into watching YouTube videos.
Facts. I caught it about midway.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go back and watch it too. But just to see Deontay in good spirits, man. Malik again, you know what I'm saying, and the fact that again they sticking with their people. You know what I'm saying? It's so dope to see. What's up with these cats? Why the hell would you beam in with your stuttering ass and have nothing to talk about? Margarito, you know what I'm saying? Margarito and shit. Margarito is a cheat. Don't even bring him up. Don't even put him in these talks. What the hell is going on with your callers, Fred?
Oh, I mean, you know, it's the barbershop. You know what I mean? Some people.
Yeah, you ain't lying. every now and then you have that weird motherfucker walking the barber shop looking for a haircut. Don't nobody want to cut his hair, and he don't know what the hell he's talking about. So you about right.
Niggas going to McDonald's and still take 10 minutes to order.
Fuck you, man. I just want to say one more thing, man. When it comes to Ugas, who do you see next? I'm thinking this is Thurman's only way to slide in if he ever really wants that fight. You know what I'm saying, with Spence. This is his only way. But is Ugas still fighting on the undercard, or did all that change up when they decided that the WBA wasn't going to reinstate Manny as a super champ?
Well, before you called in, a caller was talking about Fortuna, and I told him that the three fans that Fortuna have will kill our ratings for this show. So I'm gonna say the same
so
thing.
the seven fans for Ugas, that's gonna kill the show too, goddamn.
Who gives a fuck? He ain't got no belt no more. He ain't got. Nah, I'm fucking with you. He's still a good fighter, but tell him to call Bob. Tell him to call Bob.
Right. No, I'm saying what I'm saying is though the new news is supposed to be that they not gonna give Manny the super belt. You know what I'm saying? So Earl gonna have to make a detour and still make another fight at 147 if he plan on being undisputed. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I'm bringing Ugas' insignificant ass up. And to be honest, Bud, I mean, you know, if he done already locked in the fight to pay the Tyrant,
Ugas still has his belt. Oh,
yeah,
thanks, guy.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
I already know it. I already know what Al gonna do then. I already know.
They gonna line him up for him next?
No, Al gonna put Ugas and Thurman in the fight. Trust me on that. Trust me on that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Trust me.
That's what I'm thinking.
Trust
and I'm thinking Thurman. I'm thinking he barely good enough to beat Ugas, and this gonna force Earl to get in the ring with him. So I mean, we're gonna go in and get it in a roundabout way. You know what I'm saying? Earl sweeping up the entire division, but I mean, it's damn near only right. I mean, I hate it for Thurman because I don't want to see his bitch ass earn a check for the way that he dried out Earl. You know what I'm saying? And made up all them whack ass, lame ass excuses. You know, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want Earl to lead the division without having Thurman whoop. So Thurman ain't always got that to say with his list having ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get out of here and let the chat get back to it. But with Ugas keeping his belt spread, like you say, you see Thurman. I see Thurman too, fam. I see Thurman too. So
Thurman, Ugas.
All right, man.
Yeah, peace.
Yep.
Yeah, Earl do sound like he done with 47, dog. Dude, that. I mean, he's literally making one of the biggest sacrifices ever to make. Damn, he's making a big sacrifice. That motherfucker want Rudy's chicken so bad. What Errol Spence say? I like anything that put grease on a paper bag. Man, he's making a sacrifice for sure to stay at 47. I applaud him though. I applaud him for making that sacrifice. I applaud Deontay Wilder for really, 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 really seeking the third fight with Tyson Fury. Who else gets credit out here? That just runs towards the smoke. That's I don't know. You gotta help me. With that. Yeah, if Ugas and Thurman wins, he puts a mega fight in play. Thurman Spence is a mega fight. You know, and Al is gonna put those magic words together, sit Errol Spence down, and was like, hey, listen, if we can squeeze one more out of you at 47, I know you don't like Keith Thurman, but these are the numbers. You'll be the favorite, you know. I mean, he got to tell the same thing to him. He got to sell him on the fight to appeal to Errol Spence, and he got to sell the fight to Keith Thurman that appeals to him. And it appears to me Al does a really, really, really good job at at keeping both parties happy when making fights. I like that Keith Thurman Errol Spence fight. You know, that's a barbershop dream right there. I mean, this will be the best place to cover that fight. I don't think no one can cover that fight better than the barbershop. I don't think anyone can. I don't think no one can.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is real nigga celebration.
Fred, what's happening, man?
Hey, what's up? You on that road, man? What you got?
Hey, Fred, man, how bad do you think promotions is for boxing at this moment when you look at
It's bad, man. I mean, y'all don't want me to get on my soapbox, man, because y'all think I be hating. But I just tell the truth, man. Like, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. And Floyd Mayweather wasn't at Tank Davis Media Day. I'm sitting there like, come on, man. You got to respect him. He is your ace fighter. You got to respect this man enough to show up to his events so you can hand off your million pay-per-view buys that you just did 2 weeks ago. And you got to encourage people to buy his pay-per-view. But y'all think I'm going. So I don't want to talk about it because I think it should be all hands on deck as it pertains to Tank and his team, you know. That's all.
Well, I mean, when I say promotions, I'm saying like we're in 2021 and they're still doing promotions like it's Floyd Mayweather's heyday.
Yeah.
That's over.
I agree with
That's over. That's a dead model. And the way that you know it's a dead model is if you look at who Floyd just fought, they had more eyeballs and more attention on that fight than anything. That's the new model. You know, it's self-promotion and then promoting the fighter themselves. Because whatever we might think of that fight, they had a lot of attention, they had a lot of money vibing around that. You could say that the two heaviest, whatever names you want to name, and you put it up against those eyeballs on that fight, you'd be hard pressed to get a boxing match with that much attention on it, with this model of promotion that they're still trying to use.
It's definitely outdated. There's a greater way and there's analytics to tell you how to promote, but you still got to get to the basics though. You still got to get to the people. They're a base. Talk to the people, man. Talk to the people.
Well, what would you say to this? This is what I would say. I would say that some of these fighters, they're just good fighters, right? And some people don't. Everybody has different personalities. Some people are just not personable, or they rub people like the Charlos, right? They're always going to have problems with attracting fans and keeping fans because they're going to get in their own way, right? But what would you say to people that would say, somebody like me, I would say that they would need to hire somebody outside of the traditional boxing realm. Maybe you go get a rapper that's really good at promoting themselves. And there's quite a few artists that's really good at self-promotion that's mastered that. And they're really good at that. So it doesn't have to be in the realm of boxing, but if you're trying to get somebody who's good in that, whatever venue you need to go to, they need to change that model. And there's going to be somebody who's going to look outside of that box, because right now what they're getting, if it's Top Rank or it's PBC, either one of them, those models are just gone. They're just machines like ESPN that people are just getting in, and their fighters are there. They like their fighters, but as if you're not a boxing enthusiast, you don't know who the hell these people are. And it shouldn't be like that, because everybody knew who Mike Tyson was. Everybody knew who Roy Jones was. Like that was what it was. And there's something to having a personality, and all these guys don't have personalities. So that would be my call to it. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, Fred. I appreciate your show so much. I would like to hear your opinion about what you would think about some of these guys looking outside of just the machines that they're in, you know, within the structure of just Top Rank or PBC or De La Hoya's, whatever he got. I can't even think of his name of his promotion company. But looking outside of those entities, because right now we're missing out, because pretty soon, like the Showtimes, when they're carrying like the Charlos, there's no money there because they're not being promoted the right way. So the money's going to dry up. So what do you think the networks are going to do when there's no money there? That's my call, Fred. I'm going to go ahead and get off.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we definitely got to do a better job at promoting. No doubt about it. And man, it's now come to the point where the actual promoters like Bob Arum, Al Heyman, and Eddie Hearn, well, they're arms of the network now. It's not like hey, what's up? Turn me down in the back. What you got for it, though?
Yeah. I agree with most of these callers today, and I definitely think that Errol Spence fight's bigger than the Crawford fight. I just think that, and I know you know too. I talked to you the other day. It's just this whole promotion thing is just killing it. Because I think you think too as well. If it'd be badass if it was Ugas versus Crawford. Crawford has a WBO. Ugas has a WBA. They fight. Say Crawford wins. Say Errol Spence wins his fight. Then it'll be for all the belts. That would be such a big ass fight, man. And I mean, that's what we all want to fucking see. That's how it should play out. That would be some Sugar Ray Leonard, Hearns, Hagler type of shit. Mm-hmm. But we all know that's not going to happen, man. But that's all I had to say, man. But like, definitely this Errol Spence fight, Pacquiao fight. Oh, I want to say this too, man. I see all these fans on these different sites, and it's hilarious how they're already trying to make excuses for Pacquiao. Some calling him, oh yeah, Pacquiao's a Hall of Famer, he's OG. Yeah, I get all that, but they're trying to make they're trying to act like the excuse like he's gonna be too old. So if he does lose a fight, it's because he's too old. But as soon as that motherfucker, if he wins that fight, all that shit's gonna be out the fucking door. And then I can already see him making an excuse already, acting like he's an old man, even though he whipped Keith Thurman's ass a couple of years ago easily. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm an Errol Spence fan. It's a 50-50 fight, bro. He's fighting a Hall of Famer, bro. If believe me, if Pacquiao didn't think he was gonna win this fight, he wouldn't be fighting Errol Spence, bro. That's all I gotta say, though. Good show.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Anyways, what's up, Macadon? Bud should have took the 640 when he couldn't take it. Bob wouldn't let him take it. It's like, what I mean? There's nothing he could have did. He would have to create that fight outside the top rank. You can tell how Bob Arum moved. You ain't making that fight. We ain't making that fight right now. And there's nothing you can do about it. And Tone Brown, what did Sean Porter say? Somebody said call in, and you said he said something about the Terrence Crawford fight. I mean, that would have been a hell of a fight. But there's Kyle. What's up, Kyle? What you got, man?
What's going on, man? You see what's happening here. You know what I mean? You see what's happening here. Listen, man. He's gonna destroy Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna start doing H Money. I'm gonna start doing the H Money. I'm gonna start calling Pacquiao out his name and just start yelling, not let you talk or answer questions. You know what I mean? But listen, man. Errol Spence is gonna handle him, man. I think it's gonna be easy work, man. He's back with Blu-ray. He looked phenomenal in that in the interview he did. So, man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what's about to go down. So I'm juiced, man. I'm juiced. The only thing I'm mad about is the belt is not gonna be on the line. So he has everything to lose and nothing to gain, type of thing. As it pertains to that belt.
Where'd you find that out?
Shout out to the one and only Blue Blood Sports TV. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know.
Kyle, y'all want to make that bet?
Oh yeah, beam him in. Get him in. Hell yeah.
Hey, beam in. Only Dad.
Yeah. Beam in. Please beam in.
You ain't got to show your face if you don't want to, but beam in. It'll make it easier on me. Beam in.
Yeah. Hurry up. Speed it up.
Yeah.
I take all donations to the boxing section. Any
Cut
donation.
Cut your camera off and beam in.
Yeah. Let's make this work. Let's make this happen. You know what I mean? I'm taking all donations to the boxing section. You know what I mean? Help support the channel with this dumb bet you about to make. You know what I mean? Because Errol Spence ain't losing to Bull. It ain't. I'm telling you. And they're doing VITA testing, so he can't do none of that BS. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure he getting tested because he think he Tom Brady or something. Come on, man. We ain't got all day.
Come on, only that.
Come on, we ain't got all day. You put the super chat up yesterday.
Yeah, he probably want to call in. He ain't.
Call in. He can call in, be mean, whatever.
The phone line is open.
Table.
Money on the table.
Money on the damn table. You know what I'm saying?
He say he gonna bet you $100.
And we can cash app it to you. Keep it in escrow.
Nah, I'm not about to keep y'all money.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I already got $3,000 holding in the.
I'm just saying. Make it 32.
Click the link. All you gotta do is click this link and you'll beam right in, because you already got your Gmail account open. Just put your name in there, you'll be good. Click that link, it'll beam you right in because you're on Gmail already, so you'll be solid. So what you got today on your show?
Wire Wednesday. So if you want to learn about the Wire, man, come to the channel. We talking about the Wire. Me and Big Tank and the rest of the boys, man, at the boxing section, man. And after we talk about the Wire, we going to the OG Skybox. You know what I'm saying? With OG Sheldon, OG Santos, Best Pugilist. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? DB if he come through, of course, Reggie Owens. Eli Zachary. So yeah, man, we gonna have a good time. And then of course, man, this weekend, baby. Put your blanket on. Put your blanket on. Go sit down. Wait on daddy. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We ain't got all day, man.
I'm waiting on him.
Yeah, man.
He is. He's here. He's here.
Okay, time is the essence. Let's get it.
Yo, TBS, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for your donation to the channel.
Let me ask you a question real quick. If Manny was in his prime, does he beat or still lose to Spence?
If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Okay, so all right, I'm confident. I got 100 on it.
In the words of the great philosopher Deuce Times, if my auntie had a dick, it'd be my uncle.
Well, Manny ain't taking Spence lightly. He takes all his opponents serious. Manny's gonna stop Earl. I'm confident in that.
Listen. I heard you yesterday. We betting or what? That's all.
We betting. If tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, pre-sale tickets. If I get I'm buying 3 tickets, and if they go through, I'm gonna meet you in Vegas, or we could do Cash App and we could do a live show if Fred's gonna come in, and we'll put it on. Or if mine's gonna go through and yours gonna go through at the same time, so we can clear up all of it.
Listen, I'll be in Vegas. My room is already signed, sealed, and delivered. When it comes to Errol Spence, we don't mess around. And let me tell you this: if you're gonna be in Vegas, I need that $100 in 50-cent pieces. If you're gonna be in Vegas, if we're gonna link up in Vegas, I need that money in 50-cent pieces.
In 50-cent pieces.
In 50-cent pieces. I need the $100 in 50-cent pieces.
I'm gonna give you a Chris $100 bill.
No. If we bet, we bet.
A bet's a bet. We ain't talking about how we get paid. That's a Chris $100 bill. If they let me get a ticket tomorrow morning before they sell out, we gonna meet up in Vegas at the fight.
Listen, I just want the money in 50-cent pieces. You know what I mean? That's all I need. That's all I need. Just bring that
50-cent pieces. I don't even know where to get that many 50-cent pieces
we
from.
We can go to any bank. We can go to Wells Fargo's. We can go to hold on, baby. You know we talking money right now, baby. We talking about money. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 So
if you want your money in 50-cent pieces, I want my money in I was gonna say Bitcoin.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, somebody tap him on the shoulder. Somebody tap him on the shoulder. He needs to wake up and apologize for thinking Pacquiao is finna beat Errol Spence. Hold that thought.
So Fred, I know you talked about Only Dads podcast being a little Me Too movement. You know, it's just a couple of dads. We meet every Sunday. We beam in. My friend from Georgia, and it's just about us dads. Nothing different from Will Smith's podcast. A bunch of dads. Just perspective of us as fathers.
I'll chime in. What time? Sunday.
Well, we got on Spotify. We put a new episode up every Sunday.
Okay. So it's only audio.
Yeah, it's only audio.
Okay, dope. I'll check it out. Please send me the link, please.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, that I totally appreciate it. Man, just make that $100 bet, man. He talking about Kyle capping right now. Kyle, you low key capping right now.
No, hell no. It ain't no cap. Cause see, when I win, I want to make it very inconvenient. You know what I'm saying? I want when he goes to the bank and he has to get this type of money, they're gonna ask him, they're gonna say, what happened? He's gonna have to say, man, I lost a bet to Kyle Davis, TBS, the boxing section. They're gonna say, what's the boxing section? It's a YouTube channel on YouTube. Oh, feel free to subscribe. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. It's a little bit.
TBS, I already subscribed to your channel, and keep that same energy come fight night. And since you want to be with the 50-cent pieces, I want it in quarters.
Somebody tap him on.
You want it in 50-cent pieces. I want it in quarters.
I mean, I'm not gonna have to do that, but sure. But 50-cent pieces would be nice, though.
You know, if bet's a bet, you want me to do it in 50-cent piece? I ain't got no problem going to the bank.
No, that's the bet.
Multiple banks.
That is the bet.
So I want it in quarters.
What I'm telling you is, you might as well get your plans ready, because Pacquiao ain't beating Errol Spence. So just get your ducks in a row, and make sure you can go to just touch every bank and say, hey, I need this amount of 50-cent pieces, this amount of 50-cent pieces, and we go from there.
You better hit up a Coinstar with all my quarters. Hey, I got some laundry to do.
Kyle, they calling you a duck in the chat, dog.
How am I a duck?
Because you giving him prerequisites on how he got to pay you.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, I want to see y'all understand. See, it's all about the inconvenience. See what I'm saying? I want it to be inconvenient, so I can enjoy the win even more. See, it's gonna be a double win. See, Errol Spence, my favorite fighter, is going to beat Pacquiao, and then I get a new friend, and we get to talk about how he had to give me this money. 10 years later, he's gonna talk about, man, damn, remember you made me pay you in 50-cent pieces? That's what it's all. It's all about the history. But if y'all want to say, if we could do a Chris $100, you know what I'm saying? He could give it to me. He give me a nice $100 bill, nice little blue strip. Either way, I'm betting. You know what I'm saying? There's no.
I can meet at the Lion at the MGM after the fight, and boom, there it is.
I like that, Fred. I like that.
I'm gonna be at the fight. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
I can go to meet at the Lion. You know, go have a drink. You know, loser buys a drink and pays $100. Man, to hang out. Man, you got a friend for life.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's all love. But when you bet against Errol Spence, you betting wrong. I'm just so. But hey, bet is on. You know what I'm saying? Let the record show.
Let the record show. Fred, are you doing an episode that night?
Yeah, I won't. Probably Sunday. Right? If Deontay win, I'm gonna have D on the show Sunday.
All right.
Or when he wins, excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna have it on the show Sunday. So I'm gonna do my best to have D on the show Sunday.
Let the record show. June 23rd. What time is it?
I'm gonna be recording this. When I chime in that next one, I'm gonna replay it for you.
You about Manny Pacquiao fight? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not talking about Deontay. Yeah,
I was talking about the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on Wilder. Yeah.
Fred.
Yes.
Hey, and tell Jordan with the earnings, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me another Errol Spence sweatsuit. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I think it's clear. Everybody's on the same page. Money's gonna be good. All right.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
All right.
Confident, yeah. Only that. You confident in a motherfucker, huh?
I'm real confident. I like what I see Pacquiao. I heard that he got Sean Porter as a sparring partner. I think that's the best smart move you can make.
Is that real?
Last I checked, it was. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% on that, but what I hear is he hired Sean Porter as a sparring partner.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Well,
yeah, that's super dumb.
That's dumb. Why would you take that punishment at that age? Fuck that. I ain't fighting, man.
Because you want to win. He ain't because he wants to beat Earl.
But Sean needs a check though too. He ain't got paid in a long time, so I'm pretty sure Manny got to pay him $50,000 for a month. You know,
Sean Porter and Errol Spence.
Yeah, but I'm not taking that. I'm not being nobody's sparring partner at 31, 32. Hell no, I already did that shit. I don't need them extra punches on my body.
Pacquiao's got the most recent TKO. So
who did he stop?
Lucas Matisse. July 2018, and Earl stopped Ocampo in June of 2018.
Okay,
so it's been a while.
It's been a long time. I should
for both fighters. Yeah, it's been a long time, but I think iron sharpen iron, and Pac's gonna sharpen up his skills, and that body shots are gonna be too much for Earl.
Hey, did you listen to the Errol Spence interview when he came on?
The one ES News posted?
No. We're talking about the best interview he's done in a long time on Barbershop Conversations.
Oh yeah, that's what I got on Fred's channel.
Oh, thank you, appreciate.
I saw that and I was like, man, that's pretty awesome that Earl called in. I like Earl. He's a great champ. I don't have nothing against Earl, and that's what got me on Fred's show. And so yeah, I heard it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your donation, man. Come August 21st, man. Appreciate you.
I like to give back to the community, so it's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, appreciate it, baby. You got it that way.
All right, Fred.
Hey, big Fred, man. I gotta get this girl down to sleep, man. I'm gonna get with you, and I'll catch y'all later, man. On the Wire Wednesdays.
Appreciate you, only dad. Oh, he gone. Appreciate you, Kyle. What's up, Charles? What's up?
What, Fred? How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing good. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Presidential Mike said put 500 push-ups on it. Yeah, y'all like that. Y'all ain't know I have flows, huh? Y'all ain't know I have flows. All right, man. What does Sheriff Blackwell want? What's up, Sheriff Blackwell? What's up?
Oh, you talking to me, Fred?
Yeah, you Sheriff Blackwell.
Oh no. Look, I came on your show last time, man, and I gave you big props, and rightfully so. You're one of the best YouTubers out here for us.
Tell them.
One of the best people out here. One of the best shows. I love your show. I like your design. I like everything about you, Fred, because like I said, when I talk to you, I recognize a man when I see one. So I won't have to check you about anything. You already got it checked. So I'm going to get that out the way. My problem is this. When I was talking about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, it's not that I don't like Deontay Wilder. I made it very clear that Deontay Wilder is the most prolific heavyweight since Mike Tyson. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. What I'm saying is that this man that he's fighting is a good heavyweight. He's a good boxing heavyweight. He know how to fight. He know how to box. My pick is right now, and then I'm going to tell you what my pick is, and then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to retort from that. My pick is Tyson Fury in 12 rounds, a decision. I'm going to give you the reason why.
You're going to give what?
That second fight. And then I want you to also go online and look at the history on traveling gypsies. And when I get back with you, you tell me what you found out. That head shot he took in that, I think that first fight should have killed him. It should have killed any man.
Oh, now he Elijah, nigga rose from the dead.
No, I'm saying is that shot would have hit any other heavyweight, they would have been out. No way he could have got up. I'm saying is for him to get up, if whatever unknown reason it was, he got up.
He got up from the grave?
Well, no, he didn't get up from the grave. What I don't like is this, Fred, is that when I go in chat and I see somebody say, oh, you a coon, because I got an opinion? Because I got an opinion? Well, okay, then, if I'm a coon, then I must know coon language. Now, I just seen two goddamn coons out throwing the garbage can out there this morning, and one is a female and a male. And you know what she told him? Get in there and get my damn lunch. So evidently, if I'm a coon, I understand coon language, and it ain't got nothing to do with color. You pick Tyson Fury. You pick Deontay Wilder. I'm picking Tyson Fury in a decision. Well, you know what I'm going to do, Fred? When the fight is over, I'm going to come on your show, and I will praise you like a real OG. And I will tell you there ain't nothing I can tell you anymore, nothing I can say anymore. I'm going with the best boxer. That's Tyson Fury. That's pretty much it with me. And I just want to get your opinion, what you think about that.
I mean, I think you on the wrong side of history. I think Wilder gonna beat the shit out of this man. I mean he gonna hurt him so bad, man. His body's soft. He lacks discipline right now.
Well, that's true.
Once Wilder figure out the timing of the fight, it's gonna be night Irene.
So you think he's gonna knock him out?
Oh, he gonna hurt him.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
The fight is over, and you on live
Sunday.
I will come on your show.
Mm-hmm.
I will not ever challenge you again on this show about anything.
No, you're not challenging me. I want you to have a difference of opinion. I enjoy difference of opinions.
And I want the people in the chat to understand.
He's from Alabama. That's where he's from.
Yeah, from Alabama. I want people in the chat to understand. I'm picking Tyson Fury because he's the best fighter, best boxer out of the two skilled fighters. I'm looking at one skilled fighter is better than another skilled fighter.
Yeah, because I think your skill set starts in the amateurs, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and Tyson Fury, he was a great amateur, right?
He was a pretty good amateur.
He was a pretty good amateur. And he was more decorated than Wilder as an amateur, right?
Well, that's correct. I would think so, yes.
Okay, so that makes him a better boxer, right?
Not per se. I see where you're going with this, Fred. I see where you're going with this, but I don't want nobody to keep saying, "Oh, you're cool because you picked Tyson Fury." That's disrespect. That's disrespect. Because I'm an OG. At the end of the day, I'm an OG. I earned being an OG, just like you've been earned your OG status.
But I'm just saying, like Tyson Fury had the better amateur career. You know, he was an Olympian, right? Wasn't Tyson Fury an Olympian?
I don't think he. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he was.
And usually the best fighters from most countries are Olympians, right? For the most part.
Pretty much most of them are Olympians.
And then they go off like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard. They go off and have great pros and become great boxer punchers or puncher boxers and have great style and have great flair, you know.
Well,
right? I'm asking.
You right. I agree with you.
Okay. I'm just asking.
With you 100%.
Yeah.
So let's look at the fights. I'm picking Errol Spence in a knockout, and I'm picking Tank in a decision. I want them to realize this. George Floyd was killed by 4 racist cops. When it was time to argue his case, he had 4 white prosecutors. Is a line
Who's that? Who has 4 white prosecutors?
George Floyd that argued his case.
Oh, okay. How did we get on George Floyd?
So I'm saying it don't make you racist because you pick one fight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, you just got a whole bunch of niggas in the chat. You know, I'm a nigga too sometimes. You know what I mean? We just free spirited. We just call what we want. You know, that's how.
But I tell you this, Fred.
Yeah.
Once I lose, you damn well believe I'm gonna come on your show and say, you know what, bro? You was 100% right. I praise you. You was right. You would never hear my voice. He ain't get challenged. Nothing.
I definitely want you to say that. And yeah, so for example, I just want to land this plane really quick. Like Floyd Mayweather, he was an Olympian, right?
Right.
He was an Olympian, had a great career as a pro. He was a great boxer. You know what I mean? Then you had you know, Andre Ward, you got Shakur Stevenson, you got Errol Spence. See, they have that boxing pedigree, right?
That's right.
Yeah. It's just amazing how like if you're an Olympian, you have like that boxing pedigree, and you more often than not will have like the ability to box.
Well, that's the same way with Sugar Ray Leonard. Now, can I ask you this scenario, and then I'm gonna close it out. Let's say I say this, because I don't want to double dip and go back and forth. Can I say this, and would it make sense to you?
Right.
If Deontay Wilder don't knock him out within the first 6 rounds, or it go to a 12-round decision, who do you think they're going to give it to?
I think the guy who's probably had the better amateur career, the better pedigree.
Okay, I stand corrected. So I like to say again, Fred.
So what I'm saying, so you agree with me, right? The fighter who has the better amateur career, right?
Yes, sir. I agree with you.
I'm glad you agree with me. The person, if it goes to decision, the person who's had the better amateur career and went to the Olympics, right? Stuff like that is probably gonna win. So I think the person who was an Olympian and had that Olympic pedigree, if it goes 12 rounds, they'll win.
Okay, so basically you saying it's going to be Deontay Wilder, plain and simple, in a knockout.
Yeah, because if it goes to decision, Fury's gonna win because he was the better amateur.
Now, Fred, that's all. You know what? You just answered all my questions.
I did.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I need to hear. You just said, and you put it out there, and you're real G about it. You just put it out there. If they go to this, it's a possible chance that they will give it to Tyson Fury. It would not be right if Deontay Wilder won the whole fight. It would not be right. It would not be right at all. But the best man should win the fight. If it's Deontay Wilder, you damn right, I'm going to back him. Because I'm a boxing fan first, Fred. First. I love boxing.
And what are you second? I've always wanted to ask that when people say I'm a boxing fan first, what are you second?
Well, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I knew you were going to laugh. Man.
You're second. You know, damn, God must be fourth.
Well, no, you know, God is always first. We talk about sports. You just talk about sports.
Boxing fan first, and okay, all right, we cool. I got you. Does all lives matter or Black Lives Matter? Out of curiosity.
Black lives always matter. First with me.
Okay.
Always matter. Because we the only one that get treated wrong in this country.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, you can give us a Juneteenth, but it don't change 500-600 years of being beat, hung, burned, cut, sold. It don't replace that. You can keep your Juneteenth. I know you want. That's just something you just put on the table to keep us asleep. And I'm plenty woke. So, you know, Fred, I'm going to get off here, but now, for you, Fred, I'm just going to say this, and I ain't trying to advertise and that. I got my own YouTube channel. I want you to come on my channel, Fred. Just put in Charles in your YouTube, MABRY, Uncle Charles, and they'll come up, man.
You got an uncle for your name? Your YouTube channel is called Uncle Charles?
Yes, sir. Uncle Charles at the job.
Oh, shit. Uncle Charles. Oh, man.
Just put in Charles Mabry. MABRY. And this is my first time started out, man. So, you know, and I got lots of subscribers. So.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Fury might have a chance because I think he had the better amateur career. So
but that guy that said he want to challenge me on your show, he basically said, well, you can't say that Deontay Wilder is going to knock Tyson Fury out. I've made it very clear. I said that Deontay Wilder is dangerous every round. If he make a mistake, he's going to sleep. Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about it. You got super chats going your way. You got some super chats going for this. You became an overnight sensation. Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens says, "What you cook for your master today? Is we sick, boss?" I didn't say it in the accent, but that's what he says.
Well, when I look around and I go outside and I see my house on fire, then I don't know. But that's like I said, Tyson Fury in the decision. I know I came into the Lions den. I understand that. So I'm gonna get out before the Lions eat my ass up.
No, we're not. You got a couple more. Because I want you to be able to respond to him because yesterday
I care nothing about what anybody says that don't know me. I'm a new grandfather.
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying because yesterday you beamed back in to respond. So I'm gonna just give you a chance to respond now if you so choose.
What I want to respond to that young brother who, no matter what he say to me, I respect that brother. He got an opinion. I respect it. But you want to call me a coon? At least want you to just address me calling me a coon. Don't call me a coon through the chat. I feel better if you call me that in my face, and that feels so much better. At least I know it's solidified. It's just my opinion. My opinion might be wrong. Tyson Fury might get his ass put to sleep. It's a possible chance that's going to happen. But I just picked Tyson Fury to win the fight. I might be wrong. We'll see when the odds come out. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2-1, maybe 3-1 odds.
Yeah. And just to put a bow on this, the Derek Chauvin murder trial featured a black attorney.
Yeah, one. But he had 4 other white attorneys. So if you were going to argue his case, maybe we should have seen 4 black lawyers. It didn't make no difference who argued the case, as long as the case was won. If I'm on the table about to die of a heart that I need a heart surgeon, and the heart surgeon is gay, do you think I give a damn about him being gay? I want him to say damn. So it's what it spread. I will come on your show. I will give you the praise and the honor that you deserve. Like I said, you're a brilliant brother. I like what you do there. There's no other show like this. And I've seen a lot of boxing shows, BDA. I be on there all the time. And they're more like-minded over there. But this is where you come to Apollo over here.
Yeah, the Apollo. Get off this stage. I'm enraged. And so I just want to conclude this conversation. Let's let you know, Deontay Wilder had a better amateur career than Tyson Fury.
And
he was an Olympic bronze medalist.
Yes, you're right.
So he's the better. So you agree with me?
I do.
Deontay Wilder can win by knockout, or he can win by unanimous decision.
I believe if he wins, he's going to win by knockout. If he wins, I mean that's about as in the middle of the table. I'm going to go with that.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Appreciate you calling in. Hey, what's up, Texas? What's up? Reggie O. This B-man looks like a racist Disney cartoon. All I see is his teeth and the white parts of his eyes. Yeah, he had bad lighting. Definitely had bad lighting. Oh, the boo button. Damn, dog. I don't have it on my good one. That would have been a good time. That would have been a good time to do it. Damn. What's up, man? What's up? Say something, Texas. Oh, you're not gonna Texas, I'm talking to you. 469. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Deacon about to be man right now. Yeah, we could have used that boo button. That shit was good. Go ahead, Reg.
Wait, man. I'm over here dying because I didn't realize. I didn't realize he had a light on. It was a light behind it, man. How dark do you gotta be? I'm dying by it. When he moved, I realized there's a goddamn light in the damn room. Man, come on, man. Tell Master to bring you in some goddamn LED halogen light bulbs to give you some better lighting, man. What the hell they doing for you, Uncle Charles? I mean, that shit was some comical shit, but no one's hating on you because you're going for Fury. You can do that, but it's just a matter in which you do it. It's almost like you gloating for this guy to come over and come over here to smash the guy from the state that you're from. I mean, have a little bit of love and pride in him being from the same state as you. I mean, you ain't got to gloat over it. And then also for the thing with the Derek Chauvin, for the Derek Chauvin trial, because they ain't the George Floyd trial, you put too much of this high mighty shit on white folks. That court case was led by a black attorney general who put together that team. One of the head lawyers on that team was a black man as well. So show some respect to folks. Maybe you don't love to see black folks in positions of power and positions of winning. And also your cop going on Friday, we're going to see how much time you get. But that's all I want to say. Get some better lights, man. But that's it, Fred.
All right. He should have turned the other way. What's up, D?
All
right. Hey, salute. What's good? DB, Reggie, Fred, the chat, Miss Patty Dean. What's good? Unique Don, Miss Patricia Shelton, Brandon Washington. I'm through with the rant. Hey man, that was what's it? Gotta say this. Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. That was Samuel L. Jackson from Django. What's that character's name? That's that guy. Listen, man. And another thing I said the last time I was on, that Wilder didn't have an amateur career like the other, like Tyson or I didn't really say Tyson Fury. I was just saying he didn't really have a amateur career. I was not talking about the Olympics. What I was talking about is most fighters, especially our black fighters, these guys started at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. That's why I said this man was of age when he started. You know what I'm saying? He took to this game late in the game, and to accomplish what he has accomplished, it's incredible. It's incredible. That's why he was still learning on the job. Once he got in, left the Olympics and came into the pros, he still was a little raw and still was knocking guys out. Still undefeated.
Oh shit!
What you see?
Richardson and Hitchison is fighting Darwin Price.
I'm lost in this. I'm lost in the sauce. Anyway, man, I got some childhood friends, my Chico buddies. They betting on Tyson, and I sealed the deal with that bet today. You know what I mean, bruh? I ain't mad at you. Come on and if you want to put your money where your mouth is, let's get that done. You know what I'm saying? That's easy money. I already know what it's gonna look like. You know what I mean? And I got what you know what'll do me real good, boy. So all my little buddies can hear when he knocked Tyson Fury out. Look at the camera. That's for you, Deacon 305. Boy, you couldn't. Oh my God, boy, that'll cook the sauce for me, right? Put him to sleep for me, bruh. Yes, sir. Let's get these collard greens. But man, I don't know what dude on, and he talking about he from Alabama. Come on, man. Let me tell you something, man. And this ain't, if you pay attention, and I ain't mad at nobody that do it, right? Hispanics, and I done seen them on camera say it. Professional fighters and trainers, right? Say, look, man, I'm Hispanic. I'm going with a Hispanic fighter, even if I don't think he has a shot. That's my countryman, right? Why we don't have that same loyalty when it comes to us. You see what I'm saying? It's so easy for our people to jump ship, especially over there in that Mayweather gym. Man, that's some of the most disgusting shit. Listen, it just bothers me. This guy sticks the phone, the microphone in their mouth, and it doesn't matter. They're gonna always side on the wrong side of shit. Always in that Mayweather gym. I'm talking about black fighters. You might have one independent voice out of all of those guys. It's just sad to see, man. You know what I'm saying? And then think about this. Think about all the ex-heavyweight champions. Only one or two aside with Deontay Wilder. And I'm going to show you one that a real one to me. And he got the right name. The real deal Holyfield. He always had Wilder back. Never wavered. Not that I seen. Never showed a jealous bone in his body. You know what I'm saying? It just, these guys are characters, man. Characters. And like I said before, I mean, look, man, your career, most of these champions, your career is over. Do some of that Floyd Mayweather stuff, man. Go do some exhibitions or something. Don't hate on this, man. No man can tear it down. He good. And I don't count that cheating as a loss. I'm not sorry to say that. It may be a loss on his record, but listen, when it comes, listen, it's not a loss, not in my eyes. And I count that first fight as a knockout. Tyson Fury said it out of his own mouth he was knocked out. You know what Jack Reese said on your show, Fred? Because of the spirit of the fight, he wanted to give Tyson, what you mean? The spirit of the fight. You're not there for the spirit of the fight. I thought you were there to protect the fighter. When a man has been knocked unconscious, he's concussed. You're supposed to wave that off and get that man to the hospital. He could have had bleeding on the brain, anything. But you talking about the spirit of the fight. No, man, he would never be able to referee one of my fighters again if I was in position. Ever. It's a lot of folks that's very suspect when it came to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. It's a lot of shady shit went on, man. That man came on this show and said he gave Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt because of the spirit of the fight. I never heard of no such shit. And the man telling you out of his own mouth he was knocked out. And I guarantee you, if he'd have waved that fight off, Tyson Fury would have knocked. He when he got up, he wouldn't have protested or nothing because he knew he was knocked out. He said it. Y'all took that fight from Deontay Wilder. It shouldn't have had to be a second fight. It was over the first fight. But this is what y'all do to black folks. And then you got certain black folks in positions who would allow this shit. Go along with these folks. Jealousy spread far and wide, fam. And sometimes it's up close and personal. Sometimes it's up close and personal. You got to do better, man. And it's sad, man. You know what? I'm so glad this brother eyes is open. One thing about it, you can't pick your family, but you can damn sure pick who hang around you. The so-called friends, you can choose them. Your family, we all got some messed up family members. We can't do nothing about that. That's blood is blood. But you can choose who you have around you. That's not your blood. And some of the blood you have to cut off. And I'm rocking with Wilder all the way. And I'm going to be praying very hard like I am right now. Not because I think he might lose. No, I'm praying against these these demonic spirits. So you got to fight against the things that's seen and unseen, heard and unheard. The people who sat down in secret and plotting against you. These are the things that you got to know how to deal with these demonic spirits, man. And they're talking, and some Tyson Fury said, I heard him 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know who the interviewer was. Asked him the question about it being up under a microscope coming into this fight here. Is he worried about that? No, I know how to do Houdini. That let me know what you feel. He's so locked in. He's so used to cheating. And he said it bluntly. Mind you, most of the stuff come out of his mouth, he mean it. What you mean by you go Houdini this thing? Bruh, if you come in trying to cheat and get caught, we might not make it to the ring. Now, I don't think you're going to try that shit again. Because I doubt like hell if you're going to go down like that. You better tighten your shit up. What you mean? Man, hey, bro. Hey, man, I can't, listen. When I'm going to get in front of the television, I wish I could make the fight, but I ain't going to lie like that. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to pay for the fight, and I'm going to do just like Chris Tucker did. When you're laying down, I hope you can hear me, Tyson Fury. When your ass laying down, stressed out on the floor, you just got knocked the fuck out. I'm gonna be clowning your punk ass. Yeah,
God.
No. God allows me. Listen, this is moderation. This is moderation.
Huh? What do you mean moderation? You sin in moderation.
Hey. This is moderation, baby. You don't see me doing this all the time. I get sick and tired of the devil. I get sick and tired of the damn devil. And ass ain't no bad word.
He's sitting in moderation.
Yeah.
Man, I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, that's a new one for you there, Fred. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey man, when I think about this brother, man, he just makes me so happy, man. Cause I know we coming. We coming to get this, man. We coming to get this. We don't want you to give us nothing. We coming to take it. Take back what belongs to the champ. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't deal. That's why I said, remember when I was told the champ, I say, man, you are undefeated. You see what I'm saying? They cheated him in that first fight. That was a knockout. Right? But Jack Reese, in the spirit of things, he want to get Tyson Fury a shot. I guarantee you, brother, if that would have been Deontay Wilder on that floor knocked out, it wouldn't have been no spirit of the fight. It wouldn't have been the spirit of things.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? So I have to look at these folks, man, with a side eye because I know they don't play fair, man, and we can't expect them to. We got to be on them because everybody's a suspect, to do any damn thing. And right now, he got to keep everything close. Everything close. If you ain't in, right now, can't nobody come in, the door's locked. We going all the way and take this here, bruh. No more snakes in the grass. Got a big, we throw it away the little push mode. We got the ride mode now. We chopping shit down. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love that, brother. And we coming back to get it, bruh. And you got guys like, I don't know his name. He from Alabama. I don't know where he's from. How can you root against? I mean, especially from the same area, what? From the same state, same area. How could you do that with a straight face? He can't have no woman because she would tell him better. No disrespect to you, brother. In order for a black man to be a strong black man, he got to have a strong black queen beside him. May 1st just passed, man, this year. 30 years with mine, man. Strong black woman. And I ain't just saying this out my mouth just to say it, bro. When you hear men talk like that, it's some stuff missing, man. It's some stuff missing. Men don't talk like that. Not he's talking about he a real man. Real men don't talk like that. Think about if you was in a situation, I don't care if it's in prison or wherever. If you seem to be found in an awkward place in that situation where it don't look like you rolling with us, and you seem to be siding with, it ain't got to be a game over there, but you seem to be siding with the guard all the time. And every time we got to keep moving stuff around, and ain't nobody over here talking, but you seem to be very suspect. I think we have to get you up out of there, bro. I believe we have to get you up out of there. Men don't talk like that, man. Not real men. And he's so comfortable saying it. That means you got to be around a bunch of soft stuff going on when y'all talk like that. Real men don't do shit like that, man. Your brother? And then you seen all the evidence of what these people did to this man? And then you seen on the side of this man's face? And you can say that? Man, listen, bro. You better get your priorities together, brother. I don't know where you come from, but you ain't one of us. You ain't one of us, bro. And then you come over here trying to sell your podcast. What you got 3 subscribers? You the second, the third one. All these ops keep coming over here. Ain't nobody coming out the shop to follow you guys. That ain't gonna happen. We locked in right here, bro. You ain't finna drag not one of us up out this shop, bro. It ain't happening. Quit, just stop it. We don't roll in that soft stuff like that, bro. Men, there's some real men over here, bro. And if you've been listening and watching, just check out the way our young men are with their sons and their daughters, and the way they talk about them, the way they handle them and treat them and groom them and raise them and protect them. And they know that they're protected. I don't know if people around you feel protected talking like that. Every one of my daughters, my wife, every woman in my family know when it comes to me, they protected. You don't sound like no protection, brother. You sound like you need to be protected. Stop it, brother. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I know I'm going on a rant. Hey, man, Fred, I appreciate you, bro. And we're going to keep rocking for the king, man. He going to come back and do what he got to do, and we're going to keep pushing these clowns up out of here. Show enough. Hey, man, salute. Love y'all, man. All right. Yes, sir.
The man said he sins in moderation, dog. I ain't never heard of that shit before. Man, motherfucker, man, you perform a religious group, man. You just create your own morality base. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, hey, hold up. Sin in moderation. Hey, that's the moderation. Hey, Cameron, man, what's up, Cam? I appreciate you coming back, man. What's a better fight out of these two matchups? Winky Wright Floyd at 54 or Floyd James Toney 2. James Toney and Roy Jones is a much better fight. He's gonna get inside of Roy Jones and bring every trick Roy Jones got in his body. And I think Floyd to fight Winky Wright with a whole lot of distance and be first. He's gonna I say distance. No, Floyd is gonna be first in that fight. And he'll win on points. He'll beat Winky Wright on points. I think that's more of an ugly fight, to be honest with you. I think that fight is ugly. Remember Bubba Sparks ugly? DB, call in. Shit. I'm dying to go watch that damn interview. The Wilder interview. And make sure y'all subscribe to DB. His it's linked at the top of the chat. Click that link. And yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Deacon said you sin in moderation. That's the first for me. We already know what happened with it. Yeah. This ain't DB. Where DB at? DB not even in the chat. DB, where you at, man? Where you at, man? Warm it up, Chris. That's what I was born to do. Warm it up, Chris. Hey. Foy is about to retire with no proper retirement fight. But I think Foy done. Foy just gonna make as much money as he can in the game. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I thought Foy should have been there today. You know, you selling pay-per-views. I thought that Leonard Ellaby was there, but damn. You know, I think Floyd has a big reach, and he would have opened. A lot of people don't know Tank Davis is fighting. Floyd could have reminded a lot of people that Tank is fighting today. He did post it though, which is important. And but yeah, I'm interested in this fight though. I'm not paying for it though, but I'm very interested in it. Hey, Tone Brown, are you still out there? You didn't tell me what Sean Porter said. I'm not going to watch his podcast, dog. You just gonna have to tell me because I'm not going over there to watch it. Shit's too long. Call in, DB. I'm waiting on. I'm not sure if TBA is still in the chat though, because I know he in Chicago. He probably fell asleep. He gonna set the house on fire. He gonna fall asleep with the blunt in his hand. Cause that nigga TBA be high as giraffe pussy. For sure. Nah, I'm not tuning in that shit. Hey, what's up, 708?
Yo, what it do, Fred? What it do?
Oh, what's up? Oh, so tell me. So tell me what happened.
Basically, yeah, it was basically just summarizing like everything that we said already, just coming out of their mouth, and to add basically add what they was talking about at first. The three potential opponents, Zepeda, Ramirez, Ramirez, Taylor, and Prograis. That was basically really it. So like just telling them like he needs to leave Top Rank.
He needs to leave Top Rank. Shit, you ain't had a fight in a year either, nigga. Shit, you ain't in no position to tell people to leave. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, God, you should have fought, man. That's a deflection tactic, man. He should have fought that man. They should have fought. Crawford should have fought him. They should have went against their home team and made the fight themselves and paid whatever they needed to pay. But man, it's bad, man. It's bad out here.
All I can say is this: if Bud Crawford doesn't leave after his contract is up, he's a fool, and I have no sympathy for him for this point forward. I never did really, but
he ain't leaving because Bob ain't gonna let him leave because that's his Al Heyman chip. He ain't going nowhere. Shit, you think Terrence going somewhere when he got that Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight hanging over his head, which believe can make him a lot of money?
but that's his last fight on his contract,
and he's gonna have to sign an extension to get that fight.
You think Bud Crawford gonna re-sign Bob here after all this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn fool if he do shit. But yeah, that's my call, Fred. I'm back in the
So
chat.
Sean didn't say anything. He didn't say anything important.
really the same. Just the same old shit.
Oh man, come on, man. He should have signed that motherfucking agreement to enact his mandatory clause, and we could have had, and he could have had a good, and we could have had a good time. You know what I mean? It's important. I think that fight would have been important for the sport. I think that's a great fight. I think that's a great TV fight. 2 or 3 million people will watch it. They get to build their brand. You know what I mean? And I don't know another fight Sean can get 2 million people. Oh, no. I stand corrected. He can get Keith Thurman in the ring. He can get 2 million people there. But in terms of
he can get you a rematch.
Yeah. And in terms of brand building, I don't think Ugas would do it. I don't even know if Sean really care about his brand at this point. You know what I mean? Because it just don't make sense. I mean, I don't think he cares. Because he's not doing a good job.
He had literally 800,000 people watch his last fight on free TV.
Really?
So, I mean, you remember that, Fred? Like, you remember?
I don't remember the numbers though. I don't remember the numbers. I remember it being low, but I don't remember the numbers.
Yeah, it was like 800,000 something people watching on free TV. So
well, he better go fight.
Have to be the B side to somebody.
He better go fight Terrence Crawford or Keith Thurman.
Yeah,
that's his only hope. But he ain't got a fight. It'll be over a year. Gary Russell don't have a fight, and Keith Thurman don't have a fight. So those guys got to make something. They got to make something shake.
Yeah. So they don't have a date with Ray Vargas?
No date.
Yeah. I expect that to be on like the undercard or something, on like somebody undercard or a Showtime pay-per-view. I mean, like a co-main event on the pay-per-view or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is my last thing. Yeah. What you think of the Nonito Donaire and Casamiro fight?
I like it. I don't know nothing about Casamiro. Who is he? The Filipino guy? The one with the mask?
Yeah.
If Nonito Donaire wins this fight, I mean, you got to put a whole lot of respect on Inoue.
I mean, yeah, but shit, they can fight. They could be a unification fight. That could be a rematch. That'd be huge.
Yeah,
first ever 4-belt undisputed bantamweight champion. That's history right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be fun. I want to see Nonito versus Inoue again. I saw that when I was driving to go see Wilder. I was in Alabama for that. I was driving in the car. Came on like at 7 a.m, some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Riley Salim, like I seen, like he's supposed to be on the
That's good. The undercard. That's good. That's a great card. If Reese Salim, who's he fighting? Supposed to be fighting?
They say Danny Roman.
Ooh, that's a good fight. Daniel Roman don't have knockout power, but he's definitely a world-class boxer.
Yeah.
Masterclass boxer.
I hope Riley Salim put on the show because he deserved one of the big guys. He deserved the winner of the main event for sure if he gets the
Oh, that's a big fight at 122.
Yeah, but that's my call. Fred, I'm back in the chat.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, Daniel Roman was a unified champion. Insane Beauty, what's up? How you doing? You coming to the fight? You coming to the Wilder fight? You ain't beamed in a long time, Insane Beauty. What's up with that? You don't feel like blessing the chat? It's cool though. DB, holla at your boy, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here, man. Now let's Insane Beauty want to be, man. But she on them sticks right now. She on them sticks. I'm waiting on DB. DB, holla at your boy. Oh, you wish you could? Oh, been through some things, but I miss you guys. I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Invite her in, DB. Invite her in. Insane Beauty. Can we say hi to you right now?
That's right. Yeah, you got an open invitation. Come on down to the shop. Even if you don't need a cut, we're going to cut the split ends off. Take 2 inches off the bottom, get you looking right. Come on into the shop. Come on in. Yeah, I went to barber college. Friend went to beauty school, so we got somebody to supervise this. Come on down. Yeah. So Sean Porter is continuing to be a weird guy.
Did you see the interview?
No, when something say Sean Porter, I don't click on it.
Yeah, I don't click
That's the easiest way. You know, what's funny is I remember I was reading this article. This is probably about 3 or 4 years ago, a few years ago. And it was the 10 most unappealing things about food. You know what the number one thing was to make people not buy something?
What it looks like.
Nope. If it said vegan. That was the number one thing that drove people away from not buying something if it said vegan. Which is crazy, right? You know, another word was organic. I think that was number 2. If it said organic, people stayed away from it. Ain't that crazy though?
Yeah.
Am I talking to myself? You there?
No, I wouldn't consider it crazy, but it's
so think about this. What does organic mean?
No additives.
It means natural.
They just pull it and throw it in the truck.
Yeah, but it could be anything. It could be candy. It could be cereal. It could be whatever. It doesn't have to be veggies. I know, the organic is a word that's synonymous with fruits and vegetables, but it could be anything, right? And of course, they put it on things too now to sell it, but 3, 4, 5 years ago, not so much. But for somebody to run away from something that's natural, that's crazy. At least in my eyes, that's crazy. Yeah. You still there?
I'm listening to you. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know why I started talking about that. I threw myself off track. But I know what I meant. Because whenever I see Sean Porter on something, I won't click. I already know what it's going to be. Like, I don't want to see the funny outfits. I don't want to see the tap dancing and buck dancing and acting a buffoon. You know, I already know what's coming with Sean Porter. Now, Keith Thurman is a fool too, but at least Keith Thurman is going to entertain you with his nonsense. You know, talking in third person, fourth person, what they say, the fourth wall. He gonna make you believe something for 30 seconds, and then for the next 30 minutes, you know he was full of shit. At least he'll be a little more entertaining with his nonsense. But Sean Porter, man, it's just that's the easiest way to get me not to click on something. Yeah. And Sean Porter got no code, you know. He got no code.
Wow.
Yeah, he got no code.
That's a strong statement.
Yeah, and I stand by it.
Ooh. Oh, I don't think I've ever said that. Damn.
Yeah. Sean fooled us. Sean fooled the boxing community. Sean, he did the thing that John Jones did in MMA. Had everybody fooled. You know, I'm the good guy. I'm the good Christian that everybody likes. I'm the soft-spoken black guy. You know, I'm safe. You know, you can say your bigoted jokes around me. I'll just laugh. I won't be offended. I know they're just jokes. You know, he strikes me as that guy.
Wow.
You know, and yeah, he got people to believe that he was the nice guy, the good guy, and then he saw that wasn't working, and then he started being the, you know, trying to be the bad guy, which really ain't him.
Wow.
And that sucks because if that's not you, now you're faking.
So which one is he? The bad guy or the Christian?
He's the bad Christian. You know, he's just a regular guy, but he puts on the front to be more than what he is. And John Jones did the same thing. John Jones learned his lesson about trying to please everybody, and he came out. And John ain't John. John ain't the nice guy. Listen, you can be a Christian, you can believe in your Jesus and God and all of that stuff, and still be a normal person. You don't got to go overboard. So John, like, fuck it. I like, you know, I do some lines here and there. When I go party, somebody got some party favors, I'm jumping in. You know, if there's 3 girls there, I got enough for me to go around for all 3 of y'all. Like, yeah, it is what it is. But when it comes to performing, I'm finna get in there and I'm finna do my job. Ain't nobody finna beat me. You know, and people start accepting it. Like, yeah, he is who he is.
Wow.
John is the party animal. Yeah. You Mark Wonderlick, yep, a bad heel. Yep. You go. Who is Sarah Chung, Connie Chung's sister? Here in
Beam
the
in.
chat.
Beam in.
Huh?
I said beam in.
Yeah.
Deacon 305 said, Fred, I did ask God to forgive me. Bob Squad, and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Hotep says Sean a weirdo. Yeah, that's a good word to describe him. Robert Brown, Sean got too many teeth to be fooling anybody. He scares the kids. Man, you go. Yeah. No. Aaron, I disagree with that. Usman different. He different. A man got to defend himself. Kamaru Usman is still the same dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hated Kamaru Usman for being a nice guy. He just like to beat people up. And if you talk about me, I'm gonna talk bad about you. Yeah, I don't think that's fronting. You know, Kamaru Usman don't do nothing but spend time with his daughter, train and spend time with his daughter. You don't see Kamaru Usman doing nothing else. And then these weirdos start talking about weird stuff, the type of shit I don't like. They start talking about Errol Spence, look at his nipples and look at such and such on his back and that type of shit right there. I completely disconnect when somebody start talking about that L7 talk. So when they start talking about Kamaru Usman, yeah, look at his back. He got back knee and look at his hairline. Like, y'all doing too much now. JQ, what up? Yeah, that's doing way too much. You hear about Bud possibly fighting Zabea? That's what Tristan said. Shout out to Tristan V with the $2.99 to $3 holla in the super chat. I didn't hear about Bud fighting anybody. You, Brody?
I heard Boo Bud said Ugas, and I heard Zapata and some other guy. I forget.
I didn't know that the Ugas thing was in play. I thought that I don't know. Maybe Reggie, somebody did a video. I passed by it earlier, but I thought they were saying it's a good play for him to try to intercept that to prevent EJ from going for undisputed without or unifying without going through him.
Right.
Yeah. And listen, I think that would be a great move for Bud. I think that's a great move for Keith Thurman. Anybody who wants to get an Errol Spence fight, like, listen, that's your best bet. You know, get what he wants, get what he needs. You know, same thing like Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. Man, listen, y'all got two dudes with belts. Snatch those belts up from each other. You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm exhausted, but yeah, I'm fighting
well,
it.
Shit. No, yeah. Did you just sip out of a straw just now, or was I tripping?
Yeah, that was a straw.
Okay, no, I heard the end of a drink.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Is that okay? Can does that go against the DBisms?
No, as long as you ain't holding the straw in a funny way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because I got to make sure that my DBisms are solid.
Yeah, motherfucker. And then you holding the straw and shit like in a crazy ass way. Yeah, that shit is.
I tell you, the one thing I did, I made sure my straw was solid. I did make sure of that because I got a lot of kid straws.
Yeah. Don't ever come on the air with no damn bendable straw. Yeah, the whole show will be over. Yeah, and be like, I've done this way before. All right, and that's the end of the show. Yeah. Let me see. Just make sure that your tongue don't hit the straw before your lips. Man, tell them, B. Yeah, but I never do that.
Really? I never even thought about that.
All right, Tristan V with the $5 holla. Shout out to Tristan, man. Shout out to you, Tristan. Thank you. He said, I thought Pac is getting elevated back to super champ and Ugas is getting back as a regular champ.
Ugas was
Is that the word?
I don't know. Ugas, I don't know if he's still dancing. Remember we had that show, the nigga was doing the 50-50 dance.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious, man. God, that was funny. God, that was funny as hell. That was a funny ass show. That nigga was doing a 50-50 dance, Earl.
Yeah. So let me ask you this right here, and you guys may know the answer to this right here. You, Robert Brown, some of the other brothers in here, Taylor. If Ugas would have taken a fight while Manny was a champion in recess, because he activated, because he had a fight activated, if Manny comes back, does Ugas still get to keep that title because he took a fight?
I think Manny is in line to fight him.
Is that okay? Is that what it is, Big Tank? I know y'all in there, Reggie.
I don't know the answer to it. I'm just educating, guessing.
Yeah. No, that sounds like it makes sense. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I want to understand that, because if that's the case, then it's let me see. Jay Dixon said no WBA belt takes some luster off of the Spence versus Pacquiao fight for me. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, okay. Red said I don't know.
I tell you what I don't like.
Say it again, Fred.
No, go ahead. Finish this topic.
Yeah, I was just saying I agree with Jay Dixon. That WBA belt don't take no luster off of the fight for me. D. Will said Ugas is keeping the belt. Yeah, but that wasn't the question. The question is, if Ugas would have activated a fight, if he would have had a fight booked when Manny came back, would Manny still get that belt back, or would he just be in line for that belt, like Fred said, or what would the case be, or would he just be SOL because Ugas took a fight?
He would have to fight him, I'm sure. But Manny wouldn't want that fight. Why would he want a Ugas fight? For what? Might as well fight Danny Garcia.
If Manny is considered a draw, the big draw, like everybody says that he is, then why wouldn't he take the Ugas fight?
Because he's fighting for money.
Yeah, but if he's the draw, then
yeah, but you also need another brand. Ugas don't draw like Errol Spence or Adrian Broner.
So if Ugas would have been fighting Earl, then Manny would have just sat back and not fought anybody?
No, but Manny has...
No, I'm asking what you think.
Yeah, that's the question.
If Ugas and Errol would have had a fight booked and they would have fought, right? Obviously, they got to go through everything, and the fight would have been somewhere in August, September, October, or something, right? So what would Manny have done? Would he just have sat back and not did anything? Or you think he would have gone for a belt from Terrence Crawford or just not fought anybody?
He would have taken the biggest check possible, whoever he was. I don't know who it would have been at the time. The only thing, the difference between Ugas and Pacquiao is Ugas is a Dallas fight. Manny Pacquiao is a Vegas fight.
Yeah. Let me see. Ugas don't draw at all. Ugas, the fight don't make sense for Pac.
Man, they had 13 people at that Sean Porter Ugas fight. They couldn't even give away free tickets. I ain't lying. It had under 1,000 people there for sure. No doubt about it. I would say closer to 500.
Phantom Brother just hit it. I think that probably would have been it. Now that you think about it, because you said you said it fighting for money. Of course, Conor would take the fight. Fighting against a small Manny. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got the same management now.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh man, your family back to back. They got Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment Hawthorne. He said, y'all do realize that Manny has never unified before. Yeah, I know, but certain people you just can't talk about pound for pound. You say something about Canelo, there's always going to be somebody backing him. But you talk against Manny, that's something whole different, boy. I swear, the brothers will come attacking you more talking about Manny than if you said something about Bud or EJ. Let me see. Lost or drew every unification. Yeah, Mir said Manny lost or drew every unification. D. Will said, Robert, I think this is Pac last fight. Yeah, Kevin Evans says, yeah, Kev, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, say something about Manny, boy. These brothers don't come like Shit. Like Manny. Yeah. Paying the bills. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, well, that's it. Anyway, man, I know we're going to slide over to Kyle's Fred City Tired, man. We're going to get out of here, man. Do it a little bit early to get some love to the brothers and the sisters in the chat. All right. So I'm going to wait for about 5 seconds. Let y'all type in y'all name, city, whatever y'all want to real quick. And then we're going to get it from there. And let me see. Mick Hutter said, Pac-Man not going to touch 8 unless the weather. Okay, he retracted that message. You probably trying to say something with Mayweather. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. All right. Everybody coming in. We see him there. We see him there. It's going down. I'm gonna do a quick roll call. Give some love to y'all for coming to the shop today. Yes, indeed. At the top it says subscribe to DB's channel, man. Go and hit that, man. Some videos here and there. Ready to get to some live streams. Go walk down the street and talk shit to people. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get it first and foremost, man. I'm gonna shout out the OGs real quick, man. Deacon 305, Donald, the 65-year-old G Grant. We seen OG Gravy Davy in here. OG Unk was in here as well, man, too. Shout out to my cousin, Charmaine Callahan. Let me see. Westside Athens, salute to you. Thanks for the sub. My brother SS for Rage, salute to you. Gumaro Vasquez, salute to you and thanks for the sub. Fat Cat Shadow Boxing, salute to you. Thanks for the sub too. Keith Sims and Darnell Thompson, salute to y'all. Thank all y'all for them subs today too. Big Texas ATX, Cletus in the building. Brandon said fire show, salute to you. Kenlon Jones in the building. Shout out to King KJ. Picasso, my brother Picasso in the building. John Doe, he said Pat gonna cash out and crash out and all in the same night. Yeah, nicely put. T Bell in the building. He said, see y'all at Kyle's. Yeah, we'll be over there in a second. King JJ in the building. South Central. What it do? 213 and 323 all in the building. And while we at it, man, I want to give a shout out to the rest of South Central too. My cousin Big Lloyd got the Midtown Midget over there, Frederick Hawthorne. Shout out to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens, Big Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner, and my brother Puncho, Phil J508, G Brown. Salute to all the South Central fellas in the building, man. JQ in the building. What up? Got Compton in the house too. I ain't forgot about you, box fans. I see you right there, family. The Queen Patricia Shelton, Victor Granillo. He said, saludos, Fred and DB from Vegas. Another great show in the barbershop. Salute to Vic.
Yeah,
Robert Brown.
You got a super chat.
Let's see. Let me see. West Pilgrim. What's up, fam? Appreciate what y'all doing. Did you guys get to see Wilder show some love on Blue Bloods earlier? These guys really showing up for the LDBC. I too, like Fred, I was in the gym, and I was gonna put the show on and just listen to it because I know Blue don't be cursing, and I know Curtis Anderson don't be cursing. So I was just gonna let it play, but it was just too many kids in there, and I was like, I don't want to chance it, and then somebody be like, God damn it! So I was like,
how are you managing both your businesses? How are you doing it?
Shit, got to do what you got to do. Okay. Shit, kids gonna need some businesses to run. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my day may expire any day.
I respect that.
So shit, yeah, just got to do it. IG still, they still locked me out. So I don't know. Maybe I'm on the week but it looked like
I tagged you in a post today.
Oh, okay. Try to send me a message right now and see if it I don't know. See what it say. Yeah. Let me see. We got Mike Hutter in the building. He said, the Queen Patricia Shelton. Let me see. We got S. Riddle 45. Salute Robert Brown, broke land blogger in the building. He said the marathon continues. Okay. Oh, there go JJ. He said 323 bought away at 213, the original. Shout out to OG Kyle Davis, the great philosopher. He once said, "Man, I catch y'all over at the boxing section." Let me see. Shout out to Yova. He said a fire show. Salute to YV. Kevin Adams says, he said, salute to 313 DJ. Shout out to Dave Jack and Detroit fellas. NO Box in the building said he would have fought Mikey Garcia. Yeah, that's what a few people said. I think Mir said that too. Yeah. E1K. Shout out to my brother E1K. He laughed, man. He said pound for pound. Sports Entertainment Hawthorne. Man, yeah, you know, Fred family in here, man. Phantom Brother and Pound for Pound. And Frederick, all the Hawthorns. Shout out to them. D Will, what up? Shout out to my brother, my Brody Mir, Oaktown. Derek Collins in here. What up, Derek? Ain't seen you in a minute. Boxing MMA 365. He said Ugo's don't draw at all. Yeah. We got that. Tone Brown, Oaktown to Chi-Town. Salute to Tone Brown, my little bro. Boxing True Sim. Salute to you, Cuzzo. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, we got Taylor Bell. Yeah, we got OGJ Dixon. Yes, indeed. Okay, Phil J. I see you, Charmaine. Yeah. I think we done got everybody, man. And again, another big shout out to Tristan, man. Thanks for those super chats. Really appreciate you. Hain B. Puhe Vlogs. Is that what that says? Yeah, I think so. All right. Well, you know it's after 10 o'clock, so if I got it wrong, you know, blame it on Fred. 3 states below, he said 757, 2 up, 2 down. I hear you. Yeah. And B to God, he said Mississippi, 662, 100. And there you go. My cousin SS Caesar in the building. He said salute. Big Chop, unbiased box. He said salute for NDB. I'm tired of Spence and Thurman. Spence getting a little Hollywood, and I'm ready for a new era. I'm ready for Boots to take over. Hashtag Philly. Shit. All right. Well, we're going to see. Shit. All right, man. Ken Corleone, what up? Done joined in too. Mr. Miyagi, salute to you. Hotep Shalom. John Doe. And, man, I think we got everybody, man. So it's time to bounce out, man. We're going to hit the other side. Prince Blizzard said, Bomb Squad, alive and well. Yeah, and it says, please subscribe to DB's channel at the top, man. Going to hit that link. Sub, going to watch 3 little short videos real quick, get a thumbs up, tweak them algorithms, let YouTube know we got some extra family in the building. Peoples Hernandez, we waiting on them 5 mics. See y'all at Kyle's. Play the song, bro!
We got options. You got Kyle, you got Blue Blood, you got DB. Go to all of them. Do that. And click the notification button. And tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, we got Lady Shan and she gonna be yelling.
Lady Shan?
Shan. She a yeller. She a yeller. She an AJ fan.
Oh.
Remember she was in here before? She beamed in.
Oh.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. The miracle of life. I can't stand that whole yellow. I remember I had to read that book and never read it. I never read that.
Hey, Maurice McElroy said with the small apartment.
Oh, she got a small. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fred trying to give niggas high blood pressure. Yeah, we're going to get it all together tomorrow. Oh, she coming. She coming. Right. I love y'all, man. Thank you. He said the low budget raw digger. Oh, man. I think I'm going to sit back and not say nothing.
Yeah, me too. But right now, I say, Rob G, get him.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm acing. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love.
People Hernandez.
Fred gonna slip to Miss Parker house. Hey, you know who I found out was live in my neighborhood?
People Hernandez. People live in your neighborhood?
No. What's her name, dog? She's a track athlete. I think she's going to her third Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, 9 Mile. Appreciate all y'all. I'll tell y'all tomorrow. I forgot.
Is she Jamaican?
No. She's from LA. Well, she lives in LA.
She's still running?
Yeah, she's still running. Oh,
Allison Felix?
Allison Felix. I was about to say her name.
Oh, snap.
Allison Felix live in the Crenshaw area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they said it too. Robert Brown, no?
Yeah. Yeah, she live in the neighborhood. Yeah, she live in my neighborhood. Her and shit. The other one. Oh, Jetta. Jesus. Carmelita Jetta. Yeah, she's Jamaican. Her dad has a church in Inglewood. My mom used to go to her church. Anyways, love y'all. That's how I found out the last Olympics. Love y'all, man. Love you, DB.
Oscarella salute said Inglewood. Right on. Catch y'all over at House. Peace. Love you, Brody.
Yep, all the time.